At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
Good luck from West Texas Scanners. Locally owned and operated, West Texas Scanners services all of West Texas. Call Lance at 254-485-6570. And West Texas Scanners will make sure the quality of your pipe is maximizing your production. West Texas Scanners supports all of our area student athletes.
welcome to Game 3, winner-take-all of the regional semifinals between your Compass Cougars and the Jacksboro Tigers. Jacksboro will be the home team for this one. They won the coin toss last night that they had right after the game. So the Compass and the visitors wearing their blue tops on gray pants, and then Jacksboro with the purple tops and white pants. First things first, the Hunt Academy Sports Radio is presented by Texas Sports Broadcasting and DE, the Home Boss Group. We are brought to you by Compass Academy Athletic Booster Club, Chris Ray State Farm Insurance, Loaded Dice Safety, TLN IT Solutions, Shad Sandell at Prime Lending, DE, the Home Boss Group, and West Texas Scanners. And a big thank you to all of our video stream supporters, Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate, Raptor Supply Specialties, Alpha Rentals, Ghost Gloves, and DE, the 7 Ghost Gloves, DE, the Home Boss Group.
That's a tough one to say. Yeah.
DE, the Home Boss Group, Dynamo Rentals, the Wright Family, and the Permian Basin Football Officials Association. For information on how to donate or show your support through sponsorship, visit TexasSportsBroadcasting.com or call or text Clay Vickers at 325-575-0427, and please follow the Hunt Cup Academy Sports Radio on Facebook.
Absolutely. From the baseball field to the oil field, performance matters. Raptor Supply Specialties proudly supports Odessa Compass Baseball while delivering dependable oil field and industrial supply solutions all across Texas. Reach out at 432-557-6327. Let's go ahead and we'll have the visiting Compass Cougar lineup. I'm going to go ahead and roll down with that one, alrighty?
Yeah. So leading off and starting on the mound will be number 18, Jackson Clark. Batting second, the shortstop, number 12, Kason Bivens. Batting third, the designated hitter, number 9, Remington Hinesley. Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 20, Braden Hogan. Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 10, Canyon Bounds. Batting sixth, the first baseman, number 13, Gavin Cranfield. Batting seventh, number 6, the catcher, Nick Renteria. Batting eighth, the second baseman, number 11, Caleb Salvatierra. And batting ninth and starting in right field, number 1, Keone Dutchover. Starting out in left field will be number 5, Kason Travis.
All right. It's tough. Hey, the Wright family says go get them Cougars. The Wright family has your back the whole way. Saws out. And keep your glove game ready with 7 Ghost Glove Works. From relaces and break-ins to deep conditioning, we'll have your glove feeling brand new before first pitch. Proud to sponsor our local athletes. Find us on Facebook, and let's get your game ready. Big thanks to 7 Ghost Glove Works there. So let's go ahead and we'll take a look now at the home team lineup for the Jacksboro Tigers. Leading off, going to have Lachlan Pardue. He'll be behind the plate. Batting second will be Hoyt Wesson over at first base. Shortstop will bat third. That's Wyatt Gavitt. On the mound today and batting fourth will be Braden Rocky. Batting fifth out in left field is Peyton Seabury. Batting sixth out in the center is Case Dennis. The third baseman, Levi Gavitt, will bat seventh in the lineup, followed by Cal Hatton, the second baseman. And rounding out the lineup at ninth spot is Brody Roberts, the DH, who's batting for the right fielder, Creed Dillard. And beautiful weather for it, too, man.
Cloudy.
Absolutely.
Had a little bit of rain before we got here, but I don't think that'll affect anything.
Yeah. Talking about these first 2 games just a little bit, the Tigers did get the victory in Game 1. It was a 5-0 shutout at 7 hits, no errors, 4 hits for the Cougars, but unable to put one across the plate here with 1 error in that game. It was a 5-0 win for the Tigers, but the Cougars battled back in that second game to get the win 8-4, recording 9 hits, 3 errors, 8 hits for the Tigers, recording 2 errors on the night, and that forced the Game 3 here tonight.
Winner take all.
Yeah, for all the marbles, as they say.
Winner, you continue playing baseball into the regional finals. Loser, your summer break starts.
Summer happened. Get ready for that pool. Good luck from West Texas Scanners, locally owned and operated. West Texas Scanners services all of West Texas. You can call Lance at 254-485-6570. West Texas Scanners will make sure the quality of your pipe is maximizing your production. West Texas Scanners supports all our area student athletes. 254-485-6570. Now on the mound for the Cougars tonight, we're going to have Jackson out there, Clark. Oh, man, he had some speed showing us yesterday.
He sure
Showed me just how fast he is. getting around those bags yesterday. But Jackson, talking about him getting on the mound, you had said he's one of our top 2 pitchers. You know, you'd probably rank him second coming in as far as pitching. We threw probably our best pitching last night, I guess, with Keone. But Jackson's just right there. He's not far behind.
Let me try and pull up his stats for the season.
Yeah, go ahead. I'll thank Dynamo Rentals right quick. Fueled by a commitment to dependable equipment and honest service, Dynamo Rentals is here for your diesel, natural gas generator rentals, diesel fuel cell rental, or delivery, or even power distribution panels and switchgear. Visit DynamoRentalsInc.com, 432-338-3957. Dynamo Rentals proudly supports Big Boots. Get it?
Sir, so he's coming into this one sporting a 4-1 record, 4.17 ERA. That's good.
Really? Yeah.
This is he's one of our top pitchers. Him, Canyon, and of course Keone, number 1. Then of course Parker in there too. He didn't have one of his best days. You use him next round, he'll definitely be back 100% ready to go. And then Nick, he could also pitch as well. And then we've got Caleb, the catcher. I haven't seen Nick pitch yet. We saw him pitch against Seminole in that tune-up game. It's just getting ready, getting used to who was going to be a pitch,
Right.
and see what we got going into the postseason. There was a lot of the players who started out on the bench who played a lot during that Seminole game.
Oh, yeah.
And I mean, it's helped a lot. The way these guys have come out, both against the Anthony now here against Jacksboro last night. That defense was phenomenal.
Oh, man, it was. I mean, they were. Jacksboro, it's not that their hitting was any worse than it was the night before. They weren't finding the gaps as good. You know, they weren't getting those lucky shots they were in game 1. But our defense was just responding a lot better. And it's like I was talking about last night, it just seemed like there was a totally different focus level last night.
It's very different. And I mean, I was talking to the coaches after the game. They're like, we are tonight. And of course, I asked them what was going on with that play with Nick. Found out the ball went off of him.
Oh, it hit him?
Yeah, it hit Nick.
Okay.
So they called him out.
Okay. Hey, shout out to our senior Cougars from Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate. You can call for a comfortable and personalized real estate experience at 432-934-6894. Thanks to Christina for her support.
I want to give a special shout out to the seniors. I mean, you're going to play tonight, and tomorrow you're going to walk the stage.
Yeah.
Last day of school was today.
That's cool, man.
That's very cool.
That's a cool thing to do, man. It's cool to be playing. It's like when you're playing football after Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
You go Thanksgiving night, have a decent sized meal, and then you just turn around, play the next night, and like Lubbock or Abilene, something like that.
Yeah.
Having to meet halfway. I mean, playoffs every time.
Playoffs.
Any sport, it's always gonna be at a neutral site. Like this one. I mean, they were gonna have a coin flip, but coaches are like, let's not risk having a visitors game, having to travel all the way up to Jacksboro. It's the same way with Tulia last week. It's like, we're just going to play some Lubbock.
Yeah.
Tulia's up in the Panhandle, too.
Right. Yeah, they're up there. It's a trip.
They had an amazing first round, too, upsetting Dimmitt.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I'm surprised they're still 3A because they've been declining as far as their numbers goes, and I'm surprised they haven't dropped down into 2A. But they're competing. That's 3A level.
Yeah, they are.
That's cool stuff, man.
Especially against a tough team like Dimmitt and Compass.
Right.
They came back and only lost game 2 by 1 run.
That's cool. That's good stuff. Hey, Alpha Rentals proudly sports the Compass Cougars, providing a wide range of cement head systems, circulated iron package rentals with a constantly expanding 1502 2-inch iron inventory. Alpha Rentals has what you need. 432-770-8434. Check out alpharentalsinc.com.
Baseball fans, don't miss the final UIL Statement here. The 2026 State Baseball Championships. Taking place June 4th through June 6th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock, Texas. For schedule, spectator, and ticket information, please visit UILTexas.org/baseball. Again, that's UILTexas.org/baseball. or
playing
.org/baseball.
we all
Wait, I messed it up too. That last website for Alpha Rentals, it's alpharentals.llc.com. Alpha Rentals LLC. And a big thanks to our new title sponsor, DE, the Home Boss Group. Good luck, Cougars from DE, the Home Boss Group, for a smooth, strategic, and stress-free real estate experience. You want Donovan on your team. DE, the HomeBossGroup.com, 432-230-2432.
Except for fixing her
fun.
pitch earlier.
And hopefully it will be fun for somebody.
Then again, there is a game
after
after this.
advance
Yeah,
to
a
the
little bit of
regional
rain
final.
in the forecast.
And
Hey, West Texas needs sports officials. Stay connected to the game, earn extra income, and make an impact on student athletes across your community. There's no experience required. Training and mentorship is available, and the game can't happen without officials. So step up, be a part of the action, and visit pbfoa.com for more information. Big thanks to the Permian Basin Football Officials Association.
It's like they're gonna give him one more warm-up pitch and throw it
they
out.
are out getting their warm-ups, so it'll be Braden Lockheed and
leading off for the
Lockheed
Cougars
have
will be number
your
18, Jackson
battery.
Clark.
Weston at first,
He
Hatton at
went 2
second,
for 3
Levi
yesterday.
Gavin at third,
Hit,
Ryan
two
Gavin
singles,
at short,
hit by the
Peyton
pitch and struck
Seabury
out on
in
his
left,
plate appearance.
Case Dennis in center,
Pitcher on the mound
Reed
today
Dillard
is
in
Rocky,
right,
number
and
34.
leading it off is going to be the pitcher, Jackson Clark.
So our first edition of the
for
pitcher versus
the
pitcher
Cougars.
lead it off.
Yeah, right off the bat,
Rocky,
huh?
right-hander,
And here comes the first pitch
and the
from Roddy
first
Rocky.
pitch,
That's
ground
someone
ball,
around down the
foul
third base
down the
side.
third base
Foul.
line.
Coach Ramos over there trying to block
And
it.
so game
Jackson
time
trying to get
today.
a fast start here. Get ready, buddy. Slow down.
A little earlier.
I'm never ready.
We're all ready to get this underway, but not fully.
Oh, 0-1 to count.
Quick
Steve
start.
Clark on deck.
Had a
The shortstop,
timeout.
Bivens.
Oh,
And apparently
Well,
we're having issues.
I show up 3 hours early sometimes, and I'm still not ready. It's I don't know what it is. It's just I feel panicked every time I'm about to start. I'm like, oh, I'm missing. But it's man, that's one of the things be so good for you guys. You know what I mean? And we got so many bells and whistles. You got to see it over the last couple of days. But there's so much going on with y'all that are watching the video. With the scoreboard that's up there. I'm keeping a score on the phone, and the sponsors and weather. And I mean, there's so much going on. Back to the action.
this is definitely a different system than what we
Hey,
normally do.
Yeah.
Back at home, we
Here's
just put it up
the
on
0-1
the window at
coming from
OC.
Right.
Comes the 0-1 delivery. On a fly ball to left field.
Center field.
Left
Going
field,
back on it
Tracky
is
and makes
going
it
to
out for out number
be
1.
Seabury, and he's got it for the
Seabury
first
hauling
out
that one in.
of the ball
Out
game.
1.
That'll bring up the shortstop.
Yeah.
So here comes Case and Bivens, number 12.
Bivens.
He went 1 for 3 yesterday. Had a
He is
strikeout.
1
Back at being
for
a-
6 in the series.
Actually, no, he went 1 for 3. 1 for 4.
And Rocky's
That's a good
pitch
mix
for a
for
strike.
Take a called strike on the first pitch here. Fastball.
First time we've seen Braden on the mound since we've had an opportunity to cover the Jacksboro Tigers over the last
Here comes the
4 or
0-1
5
delivery.
years. And the 0-1 low in the dirt.
1.
So 1
One ball, 1
now,
strike,
one
runs
out.
all across the board.
The middle infield for the Tigers, Gavitt
Offensive.
and Hatton both playing on the edge of the
Jacksboro
outfield
there.
grass.
Here comes the
And a
1-1.
1-1. Breaking ball gets away from
It's
Lockett.
outside. We'll have to,
So 2-1 now.
Hines will have to chase it.
Over at
Nobody
first
on.
base, Hoyt Wesson.
2
playing
balls,
behind
1
the
strike.
bag. At third, Levi Gary. He's playing about 1, maybe 2
Here
steps.
comes the
in
2-1
front of the bag
delivery.
at third. And fouled that one back out of play.
Come on,
2
foul,
and
straight
2
back.
the count now. Little
2
cloud
balls, 2
cover
strikes
here
for
today. It
Bivens
was
here.
raining when we arrived, and there's still that
Bivens
chance
and
of some
Hensley
light
on
rain,
deck.
but nothing severe.
Hensley
So
on.
hopefully we can get this one in without the lightning.
The 2-2.
And
Swing.
swing and a
Strike
miss,
3.
struck him out. First strikeout for Braden Rocky.
2 outs.
2 outs now.
Remington to
And
plate.
here's the DH,
Remington
Heinsley.
did not bat yesterday. He was a courtesy runner and then came in at third when Hogan came in to save the game last night.
So Heinsley was the first baseman in game 1. Last night he was a courtesy runner, and then he came in.
Here comes the first
replacing
pitch to
Hogan
him, the
over at
lefty.
third
That
base
one's
when he came
high
in
and
to pitch.
outside for ball 1.
First pitch outside and high.
Heinsley,
from
one of the
Braden.
lone lefties we have on the team.
Yeah.
Heinsley bats from the left side. He's batting for the left fielder today, Travis, who was in right field last
So
night.
funny how that happens.
And the
sometimes.
1-0.
The one's
just off the
bit
plate.
outside.
This umpire's got a pretty
Ball two.
quick movement with his right hand. So 2-0 the count now on Hinesley.
Comes the
Braden
2-0.
with a steady
Swing and miss, strike
pitch
one.
and rotation on it.
Outside low
Swing
and away
and
on
miss,
that one.
2-1, kept that one
Good
down
cut, though.
on the left-handed hitter.
2 balls and 1 strike for Remington.
325
Here.
down the line.
Here comes the
And
delivery.
here's the 2-1, Braden.
Up high, ball
Just
3.
high,
Pretty good
3-1.
discipline right there by Remington.
365 in the
On
power
deck.
alleys and dead center field.
On deck is
400
Braden
feet.
Hogan, number 20.
And the 3-1
Comes the
from
3-1
Braden.
delivery.
Swing and a miss.
Strike 2 for the count.
3-2. So his first payoff pitch coming.
Good pitch right there.
Rocky
Not a whole lot of
with 2 down.
velocity from.
And we're in the top of the first. This is the winner take all. Final game of this
Yes,
series. And here's
Here
the
comes the
3-2
full count
delivery. Inside corner, struck him out.
Strike 3.
Second strikeout for
Nobody hitting.
Braden. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on. We go to the bottom half of the first.
So
And
we're
the
gonna take a
Tigers
short
coming to bat
break.
here at
The
Bud
Hunt-
Driggers Field
Hunt's Academy
in
Sports Radio,
Abilene
presented
on
by
94.7
the Home Boss Group. We'll be right
KWJQ
back
and
after this.
FTLG.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
As you're coming back, your leading off for the Tigers will be number 9, the catcher Pardue. And on the mound for the Cougars, number 18, Jackson Clark. Pardue went 0 for 4 yesterday. He reached on an error pitch. Throw down from Nick.
Granville over at first, Salvatierra at second, Bivens short, Hogan at third, left field Travis. Got Kenyon, knows no bounds out in center field with the Dutch oven, right field. And you get me around these kids long enough, they're all gonna get nicknames, brother. I'm telling you. I think about this stuff when I'm just at home bored, and I'm in the house bored.
Start thinking.
That's all I'm thinking about.
The first.
Bottom of the first.
Clark on for the Cougars.
Pitch from Clark.
For Lockman, Pardue.
Single.
Travis up with it. It's back in.
Travis will
So
field
the
it over there.
Tigers starting off with that first hit of the afternoon and then
Here
first
comes
base.
Weston, number 2.
That'll bring up Point Weston.
Got that out of the way.
3 for
Pump it.
5 in
Now
the
play ball.
series.
He went 2 for 3 of them.
Lachlan is 2 for 7 so far in the 2 games that we've played.
Started off with the leadoff single. He showed bunt. He
Inside, ball 1,
ball.
as Hoyt's showing bunt.
Wyatt Gavitt, the shortstop on deck.
Comes the pitch. He shows bunts
And
again.
bunts that
Foul.
one. Also 1-1 to count
One
now.
ball, 1 strike.
First baseman.
No, I didn't play baseball
holding
past fifth grade.
Lachlan on.
But I was always terrible on
Hogan
bunt.
playing in all the infield.
Scariest thing in the world to me. I was always afraid I was going to get my fingers. And if you're afraid, then you're going to do it. You know what I mean? If you're scared, then it's going to happen.
Hoyt
Yeah.
Wilson.
I never bunted when I played. And I was only like 2 years. Out in the
Ramos.
sun, a chopper, foul ball,
Baseline.
third base side. Cougars in the visitor dugout. Jacksboro in the home
I
dugout.
say I was terrified of it, but I never actually did it in a game. I was only scared in practice when Coach made us try it, but I never did it. I was never fast enough to bunt. I was always like 8th in the lineup or last. Maybe I'd bat once in the game.
And went back out of play.
Some battle in here. It's crazy. Yesterday, both teams had pinstripes on. Today, they both got solid colored tops and solid colored bottom. It's fun. The LSU jersey.
One ball, two strikes.
I'm an LSU fan.
Nobody out.
I'm an A&M fan.
Are you? Hey, I like that too, man.
On a single. Steps off the rubber back with that right foot.
Flinches at him a little bit.
Right on a walk, but no, he did what he needed. Move that right foot first and go backwards. And the 1-2 ground ball. That'll be the third. Hogan gets a good up, but he gets it out. Infield hit.
And that's a
Hogan
tough
got
throw
a
to
good
make
Sunday hop.
over there for
but
Blaine
couldn't
at
get
third base.
out
I
of
mean,
his
he's got all
glove
the way
quick
across
enough
the
and down to
field
first.
right there.
Point Wesson
Here comes
That was a base hit.
Here comes Wyatt and Gavitt. Man,
2 hits from first and second. Here's
they
Wyatt
went 1 for
Gavitt.
4 yesterday. 3 flyouts.
Wyatt's 2 for 7 so far in the series.
There's that first and second.
No first and
Wyatt
second.
Gavitt.
Nobody out. Wyatt at the plate.
First pitch from Clark.
Ground ball. Gets it up to Hogan. He's going to go to third. Step on the bag.
Across line
And
time.
beat
What a
it out.
grab over
Wyatt
the
Gavitt
third
is
base.
a
Nice hops
two
over there
chases.
by the
Hogan
big
couldn't
man.
Jump up enough to get it
And
in
how excited was he at the end of that
glove.
game last
More
night?
like
You saw
a
that video?
Very
He just
excited.
threw his glove and glue up. He's like, yeah, we're done. We got it.
So here comes number 34, Rocky, in our second edition of pitcher versus
unassisted.
pitcher today.
And Gavin,
Rocky went 1 for 4 yesterday, had an RBI
excuse
single
me, Wyatt Gavitt
in
is
game 2.
on base.
So runners at first
on
and
fielder's
second with
choice.
1 out.
And this is Braden
First pitch
Rocky,
to
the
him,
pitcher.
swung
High
on a
fly ball.
Foul
And
ball.
going back over
Foul
it is Travis.
territory.
And it's
Out
going
of
to be a
play.
foul ball.
On 1.
Oh, the ball, 1 strike. Still runners at first and second. Again, last night the Tigers stranded
here?
bases loaded once and had at least 2 runners on. In 3
Oh,
innings.
let me
They
tell you
ended
about
up
the rankings.
stranding
Well,
8 last
okay,
night.
here in just a minute.
And here's the 0-1 to
Comes the 1
Braden.
delivery. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I
That's
looked
down
up
to
a little
0-2 now.
more in depth about the rankings of
1 out.
I would talk about how it's a combined ranking of the coaches and the max preps and all
And Hoyt
that.
Wesson
What I
down
found
to
is the
second.
final season
Wyatt
rankings of the
Gavitt
coaches
at
poll,
first.
and it put
Braden Rocky at the plate.
Compass
The
at 23,
0-2
Jacksboro
coming
at
from
20.
Clark
Okay.
of the Cougars, the right-hander. And
Comes
the
the
0-2 in the dirt.
Low and in the dirt.
Gets away from.
Go down to
Richard,
third.
and he
Ooh.
saves.
and
Got him
that
in
throw
the
was
back.
right on the money, but he
And,
slid
then
into the
kinda
catch.
Ricocheted off of
And go
Hogan's
get the stolen
back.
base. Runner stays
And
over
he's
at
in
first. But,
Third,
hey,
safely.
good job by Renteria blocking that behind the
Renteria
plate, not
blocked it,
allowing
but
extra
again, it
bases.
got away from him, it bounced
Other
up
than
and
that one.
over.
So 1 ball, 2
First and
strikes
third
now.
1 and 2 to count. And a fly ball.
There's now in the corner.
The outfield will get the Tigers the lead as Wesson more than likely come
Comes a
in, we would
1-2.
think. Ground
Swung
ball.
on the grounder up the
and
middle.
Gibbons over to
6.
second for 1. And the
That's not three. Don't play. No goals scored.
6 unassisted. 6-3.
That was nice.
As that one was.
That was a good play right there by Cason over the shortstop. He caught that
Wheelhouse,
in
and he
stride.
made it
He
look
caught it
easy.
and
No
stepped
runs,
on the base all in
2
one
hits.
loop. I mean, he
No
knew where he was going,
errors,
knew where the ball was
and
going. Just
runners
great awareness out
left
there
on
by
to
Bivens
go.
to.
He does it a lot.
One runner left
Yes,
on.
sir.
And go to the top
He'll
of
watch
the
it
second.
cleanly if he sees it's going to go to
It is
the, near
still
the bag.
no score
Feel the
between
cleanly. He'll just
Tigers
run over there, step on the bag, and just
Cougars
throw
here
it
on
quickly.
24/7
Across.
KQ.
We're still in the air here. Before we go to inning number 2. Baseball fans, don't miss the final UIL state event of the year, the 2026 State Baseball Championships. They'll be taking place June 4th through June 6th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock, Texas. For schedule, spectator, and ticket information, please visit uiltexas.org/baseball. Again, that's uiltexas.org/baseball.
And from the baseball field to the oil field, performance matters. Raptor Supply Specialties proudly supports Odessa Compass Baseball while delivering dependable oil field and industrial supply solutions across Texas. Reach out 432-557-6327. And we're right there in the middle of our lineup to lead off here with Hogan. Slide. So far, 2 hits recorded for Jacksboro. Hogan had a great game at the plate last night. He was like 3 for 3.
Yeah, he went 3 for 3 because it tips to the bottom. The bottom half of inning number 6.
Impressed me on the mound.
Regional semifinal.
Toss
The winner
love
advances to the
All
regional
excited.
final and gets either Wall
It's tough,
or
man.
Cajonas. And leading it off is going to be Hogan.
It's card.
He was 3 for 4 last
Comes
night.
the first
The only
pitch
one he
for
didn't
Hogan.
get was the potentially
That one
walk.
swung on foul
Foul.
on third base side.
It's a rip.
Hogan has tons of power. I mean, he showed it last night.
And decided to
Should have gone over, but it didn't.
Yeah.
When
2 runners
guy
on.
killed it, basically. Went about the same out of the right field there. Yeah.
About 26 mile an hour.
Braden Rocky ahead in the count, 0-1.
Comes the 0-1 delivery from Rocky. Low
Low
for ball 1. 1
1-1
ball,
now,
1
count.
strike for Bobo here.
on deck is
One
bound
of our
He's
seniors who will
center
be walking the stage
today
tomorrow.
as Park.
Excited for these kids,
Normal
man.
center
It's
fielder is
tough.
on the mound. And the
Here comes
1-1 to
the 1-1
Hogan.
delivery.
Right
Swung
from
on a fly ball to left field.
Fly ball.
Carrying.
And Seabury had him played
Seabury will
perfectly.
make the grab,
Made one
throws
step,
out.
and that was to his right. And 1 out. Here.
Got a piece of it.
He sure did. I think if the wind was coming out from behind us,
To his right.
carried over the wall.
Grab that one.
So here comes
1 out. And
Bounds.
here's Bounds.
The Grand Canyon to the plate. He's had a nice series here against Jacksboro.
He went 1 for 4 yesterday. Had a 2 RBI triple last inning. So here goes the
day.
first pitch to him.
1 for 7 in
Swung
the
on,
series.
popped
Popped
up.
it up. Cal Hatton at second
Hatton,
base.
second baseman,
I know it's
striking
gonna
him
be
out
the
the
shortstop,
shortstop.
but the wind blew it
Make
away
it
over to
4 out,
Wyatt.
number
Gavin.
2.
2 down.
Hot pop-up. Gavin Cranfield to the plate
And
now.
here's Cranfield, the first baseman.
Gavin
2
went
down.
2 for 4 yesterday. Had 2 singles, a ground out, and a fly out. 2. So 2 outs.
And the first
First
pitch
pitch
to
to Gavin.
Cranfield. Fly
Swung
ball.
on a fly ball out to center field.
Going over.
Center fielder
for the,
tracking it, makes the grab
Tigers
for out number 3.
is
Man, another three down inning.
Brody Roberts,
We're-
I
we're
believe.
getting pieces
Oh,
of the
no,
ball
Case Dennis. And it's
And
three up,
we're
3 down,
progressing.
no runs,
We're
no
in the
hits,
first
no
inning.
errors.
2
and
strikeouts in the
nobody
first inning. We're
left
putting it
on.
on
Go to
the bat
bottom
on
of
the ball.
second,
We're just
and
not finding
Tigers
gaps
coming
right
to
now.
bat
We're kind
for
of
the
popping the
score.
ball up a little
Tied
high.
At 0 here
Swinging
on
for the fences, as we
94.7
said yesterday.
KWKQ. Back
So we're
in
going to take a
moments.
short break. The broadcast presented by DE, the Home Boss Group. We're back.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
As you're looking back here, it's like leading off for the Tigers will be number 14, the left fielder Seabury. And so on the mound for the Cougars, number 18, Jackson Clark.
Hey, the Wright family says, go get them, Cougars. The Wright family has your back the whole way, clawed out.
Seabury went 1 for 3 yesterday. He had a walk, struck out twice, and had a double.
Man, that was a fastball. That came in quick. It was low.
Okay.
Damn. Thank you for getting ready with 7 Ghost Glove Works. Releases and break-ins to deep conditioning. We'll have your glove feeling brand new before first pitch. Proud to support our local athletes. On Facebook, and let's get your game ready. 7 Ghost Glove Works.
In the hole, it'll be the DH.
Seabury,
Brody Roberts.
left fielder.
He was batting for Creed
Followed
Dillard,
by Case
who is in
Dennis,
left
then
field
Levi
today,
Gavitt. In
facing
the middle of the
Jackson
lineup.
Clark of the
Tigers.
Cougars, right-hander.
So the first pitch, the
And the
wind
first pitch,
Fires
ground
off
ball,
on the
third,
grounder.
Hogan
Over to
has
Hogan,
it,
he'll
good play
throw it
there,
across route
and he
number
gets
one.
it out of the
Oh.
glove that time and gets it over to first to
G5. So here comes Dennis, or pitched
first
last night
baseman
against
Renfield quickly this time. So 5-3.
On the mound, he had a
Again, Hogan's playing a little bit better defense
Hey,
here in the last
could be
two
there.
games than he had in game
at the
one.
plate. He went 0 for 2. Actually,
And here's
one for
Case
3.
Dennis, he steps in,
Had a ground
That's
out, struck
from
out
the left
looking,
side.
and a single.
swing and a miss.
That's a swing and a miss for strike one.
Nice fastball right there by Jackson.
Case 1 for 3
Swings
in
and
game
now.
one.
The 0-1 delivery.
Low, 1-1,
Hello.
and he was
One ball,
1
one
for
strike,
3
one out. One ball across the board.
yesterday.
Series tied at 1. Lots of ones
Yeah.
showed on the board.
2 for 6 on the series.
Which is a
Outside,
bit
2
outside
and
for
1.
ball 2.
Just a bit outside.
That old movie.
Yeah.
I love that movie.
Levi Gavitt on deck.
Comes the 2-1 from Clark. Swing
Swing
and a
and
miss. Strike
miss.
2.
Just out of his reach, got him chasing. 2-2 count.
So Clark will do here. The wind up and the pitch.
And the 2-2.
And a miss. Strike
Striking
3.
out.
It's his first strikeout of the ball game.
This ball is got him. Levi Gavitt, the third baseman.
Here's Levi.
Gavitt. 0 for 2. Yeah, 0 for 2 yesterday. Walked his first plate appearance, grounded out, and struck it.
And he had a real good game in game one.
He sure did.
Gavitt is 0 for 4 in the series.
Defensively.
Yeah.
And the
First pitch to
from
Levi
Clark.
Gavitt. That one's
Low.
outside. I think we'll have to chase
Maybe
it.
I'm thinking Wyatt. He did better
Wyatt
at the
had-
plate.
Wyatt had a pretty good game last night. There's two.
Cal Hatton on deck.
Brothers or cousins?
Cousins are not even related like
Just
Gordon.
had this- Just had the same last names.
Yeah, those guys in Gordon. Oh, hit him. Gets him on the inside of the elbow right there.
Yeah. Pitch is he got Levi.
Yeah, those
right
those two
in the
studs that are
left elbow.
at Gordon. What are their
He
names?
is still holding on to that
Riker?
elbow. It is
Striker
probably
Reed.
still
Yeah,
tingling.
they're not related at all.
Right
Yeah,
now. He's
I saw-
trying to
I
push
thought
they
it
were.
out a little
They're-
bit. He's
they're both
pushing his
seniors.
hand down into the dirt.
Got the same
at
name,
home
and they're the
plate.
best two players on the team,
They're not even
and they're
related.
not even related. In a
So,
six-man
hit
school,
that.
mind you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's crazy.
Shoot,
Tigers
there's a
up there.
bunch of Stephenville. They had a lot of kids that
Fourth
are
runner
related
on.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm trying to
Cal
think of what.
Hatton will step in. He's 1
Like
for
Garden
5
City
in
is a
the
lot like
series.
that. They got the
Got a single
German community out
and
there.
a strikeout. He's been
think,
hit by a
Sterling
pitch
City
and grounded
as well.
out 3
Who
times.
played Sterling City?
The shortstop Bivens
last 4
twice
years.
into
Not their six-man
the
when a lot of
second
players.
baseman.
See, we played them when I was in high
Terry.
school too. They were 11 man. So was Garden City and Rankin.
And
That was a long time ago.
Yeah, I'm old.
Not that old,
Good.
but that's
the time
considering you
down
look at
first
them now and they're all
base to
6-man.
Yeah.
And of course,
that
Borden County's 6-man.
Tingling is gone. Wiggling
Probably
his
one of the
fingers a
top
little
6-man.
bit.
Oh man, it's a great school.
You guys in Rankin.
You got the Lone Star Cup a couple
Trying
years
to
ago.
fight
That's
this
cool.
off.
Huge.
So here comes Hatton, number 8. He came in.
Cal steps
pitched at
in
the end of
from the
game last
plate.
night. He went
Facing
1 for 3.
Jackson Clark.
Round out.
We're in the
single
bottom of the
and
second,
strikeout
still no
3.
score.
Hey, good luck to
Tigers
West Texas
with two
Scanners,
hits.
locally owned and operated. West Texas Scanners services all of West Texas. Call Lance 254-485-6570. West Texas Scanners will make sure the quality of your
So
pipe
Levi gets
maximizes
his
your
lead
production.
at first. Cal Hatton at the plate.
First pitch to West.
There's a
Swung
high
on,
fly
off
ball.
left field, bounce
and it's
tracking
gonna be
it, makes
Travis
the grab
in
for
left
out number
field,
3.
and that will
That's
be
Kaysen out
it.
there, actually.
No runs,
Yeah, that is
no
Travis.
hits, and no errors.
Hard to tell.
Look at the wavy hair he's got.
Left on.
All got the same color hair.
Top of the third is still scoreless.
There we go. Just leave one stranded.
And
No hits, no
the
runs scored.
Tigers,
Still 0-0. Head to the third.
We're gonna take a short break. The Hunt Compass County Sports Radio presented by Texas Work Broadcasting and DE, the Home Boss Group, will be back after this.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
Looking back here,
University home of the
this will be
Warhawks.
number 6, the catcher,
It
Nick
is home of the
Venturia.
Jacksboro Tigers today, as they are the home team. And still on the mound, Braden Rocky,
1 for
right-hander.
3.
And leading it off is going to be the catcher, Renteria. He is
Double
1 for
involved
4
in
in the
that
series.
big play.
And
There
the
goes first
first
pitch to
pitch from
Nick.
Braden.
That one's
Low,
low.
ball 1.
He had a great game behind the plate too last night.
1-0.
That he did. Only had one throwing error.
And Braden doesn't have to
Fastball,
hurry
wild
to
pitch.
throw it. Kind of stall
1-0
a little
delivery,
bit.
swung on a grounder over to the second
Dance.
baseman. He fields it
Over to
cleanly.
Hatton.
Throw
And
to
over
first and
Levi.
Hey,
Or, excuse me,
Hey, but I
to-
gotta give props though, Nick. That sophomore was running like he was trying to run the 40 out of the combine. There, he hustled that out, and he, I mean, it was an easy play over at second.
Defenses.
And it just, he was able to take his time, make a nice throw, but Nick hustled that out.
He's upset.
Yeah. Good job, Nick. That's all right, buddy.
In a game like this, winner take all.
So here comes Ayla
Takes one mistake.
Salvatierra, the second baseman. First pitch to
And
him.
could be the
High for ball
hero
1.
for either team. First pitch.
He
to
went 1
Salvatierra
for
is a
3
ball.
yesterday. Reached some error
Outside.
off of that bunt.
So the 1-0 coming from Rocky.
The 1-0 delivery, swung on a
Popped it
fly
up,
ball
right
out
field,
in right
in the
field.
gap, and making the
Wow.
catch is
What?
Dillard.
Wow.
Who's on
Lee
board,
Dillard
and
in
he
right
added
field,
the
diving
second
catch
base
for out number
was
2.
There.
Wow.
As,
I thought that was gonna drop right in front of him, man.
Up,
Me too.
and
if he
letting
dove for it,
see
that was gonna
the ball
bounce
right
out.
there
Right.
in the pocket.
Great.
Yeah, if he doesn't
by
catch,
Dillard.
if he doesn't catch that, that rolls to the fence, and you're getting at least a
Play
triple out of it.
for Reed
Or with
Dillard
Caleb, he can go all the way.
for
Yeah.
the Tigers.
So here comes Keone Dutch.
2 down, Dutch over, steps
He's
in.
the right fielder here tonight.
He went 0 for 2 yesterday. Walked on the second pitch. Sun first pitch up high for ball 1.
Look, Dutch over 0 for 4 in the
Go
series.
back to the top of the order next.
Yeah,
Jackson.
Walker.
He had a pretty good day on the mound yesterday too.
Yeah.
Getting the
Yeah,
win.
yeah, he did.
The 1-0 delivery. And that
And the
one's
1-0.
bit outside ball
2-0
field.
now.
What, he had 5 strikeouts? Something like that?
I think so.
He didn't strike out a whole lot, but I mean, it was just a solid game.
From the plate, but
He had
yesterday,
5.
he pitched to Jim for the Cougars. Here's the
Here
2-0
comes the
delivery.
2-0. Spit up
Still
high,
a
ball
little
3-3.
high for Braden
My neck
Rocky.
is
3-0
Jackson
in the
Clark, number 18.
You know, it stinks. I can't wipe the water off.
I know.
Either. I've got water spots all over the cameras now.
Top of the
I'm
line,
surprised
Clark.
if umpires
There's
mean
the straw.
that one's called
Dutch
strike
over
1.
was taking all the
I
way.
gotta take it on 3-0.
The rain gets any worse.
And
umpires
Creed Dillard.
have to-
Still
Beat
playing a
up.
little bit closer to right center field than normal right field.
So the
position.
3-1
Here's the 3-1.
up high, ball
And
40
it's
walks.
high, and the first base
Way up
runner
there.
for the
2-out walk.
Cougars
Here comes
is Dutch
Clark, who's
over,
0 for 1 today.
and he walks.
In our third edition of pitcher versus pitcher.
So Jackson Clark steps in. He's 0 for 1. He flies
So
out
Mrs. calls
to
him Jason.
Seabury and left his
Yes,
first
sir.
time
The
up.
Spanish teacher.
Mhm.
Best teacher ever.
2 down. Dutch over at first.
Apologize to all the teachers listening, but love you myself.
Breaks
Oh,
the
and he hits
ball
him.
and he hit him on the back shoulder.
I think he
So
got
both
his
teams
bat.
now with a hit batsman and two
Oh.
runners on.
He ducked
and
under it
two outs.
and he held his bat up. It went off his bat, a foul ball. Man,
Okay.
good thing that went foul.
He came off of the, he turned his back to him. Couldn't really tell. Again, the sound of the bat as we are inside the threat box here at Walt Riggers Field. There's a ground ball foul. So it's going to be 0-2 now.
Battling.
With 2 down.
It's 0-2.
And again, Dutch over down at first.
Home and Wall playing after this. 7 o'clock tonight.
Winner of this series
Eddie
and that
Rock,
series
Braden
will
Rock,
play each other in the
Braden
regional
Rock.
final.
It's cool here at the same
Check
spot.
next year. And the 0-2 coming from.
Well, no, they're calling strike 3 and that'll end the inning.
That is the 3rd strikeout.
Leaves one stranded, no
for
hits,
Rocky.
no runs score.
This
We are
afternoon,
scoreless as we go to the bottom
no
of the 3rd
runs,
inning.
No hits.
Two up
One
here for
runner left on. We go to the
Tigers, the bottom of their order with
third.
DH, Brody
Here
Roberts,
in
before we go
Italy.
back up top to
Still,
Pardue
no
and
score
Hoyt
between the
West.
Tigers
in the lineup.
and the Cougars on
Stay on the
94.7
air right here. Cubs
AWQ.
Academy Sports Radio is presented by Texas Sports Broadcasting and DE, the Home Boss Group. We are brought to you by Cubs Academy Athletic Booster Club, Chris Ray State Farm Insurance, Loaded Dice Safety, TLN IT Solutions, Chad Sando at Prime Lending, DE, the Home Boss Group, and West Texas Scanners. And a big thank you to all of our video stream supporters, Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate, Roger Supply Specialties, Alpha Rentals, 7 Ghost Gloves, DE, the Home Boss Group, Dynamo Rentals, the Wright Family, and the Permian Basin Football Officials Association. For information on how to donate or show your support through sponsorship, visit TexasSportsBroadcasting.com or call or text Clay Vickers at 325-575-0427. And please follow the Hunt Cubs Academy Sports Radio on Facebook.
Here we go. And shout out to our senior Cougars from Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate. And call for a comfortable and personalized real estate experience at 432-934-6894.
I'm gonna throw down my neck right there.
Yeah.
So here comes Walbers. This is the first time we're seeing him this series.
Still scoreless as we go to the bottom of the 3rd here.
The light's coming out pretty early. And it is very good.
The bottom of the 3rd leading off.
Swung on a fly, center field,
Going back up
balance,
and coming in.
makes the grab for round number
is
1.
the center fielder for the.
Pounds came all the way over in front of Johnny over there in right field to make that grab, but he had a beat on it. It's over, backed off, said, "You got it, buddy."
Leadership right there.
A lot of ground to bring that one in. And go back to the top of the
here
lineup.
comes
Here's
Pardue, number
Pardue.
9, catcher. He's one
He's
for
a
one
race
today.
to third base
Leadoff
on fielder's
single.
choice.
And inning number
He's
1,
one
first
for
pitch to
one
him.
today. There's
And
a
if called
strike.
strike 1.
Curveball that dropped in on him.
0-1 to count.
I love baseball playoffs. You have all 4 umpires.
Yeah.
No ball.
And in the regular
One
season, you just
strike.
have 2. Comes the L1 delivery. That
Breaking
one.
ball.
Another
Just
curveball.
high.
Inside.
Yeah, the curveball, that one, and it just kind of
Looping.
hung up there.
One's all across the board.
And
1
1-1.
delivery.
And they're called strike 2. What
For
a
strike
pitch.
2,
Great pitch
1
by
and 2
Jackson
now
there.
for
Fastball caught the outside edge on him.
And he's ready. Jackson Clark from the
Here
windup.
comes the
and
1-2
here's the
delivery.
1-2
He fires it
delivery
in there. That
in
one's
the
well
dirt.
and bounces off of Nick's mask.
2-2 now.
Still somehow the kid keeps in front of him. And I'm impressed with this catcher for Compass.
Hogan even with a bag at third.
2 balls and 2 strikes
Just
for
Cranfield first,
Pardue
middle
here.
infield, back on the edge of the outfield.
Wind up
grass.
in the
Here's
pitch
the
for Clark.
2-2.
Swung
And
on
there's
a line
base
over
hit
Bivens' head, drops for a base hit.
Left center field, Bounds is gonna play
Bivens
it.
jumped up
And
right at the grass
Hawkins
trying
2 for 2
to
today.
reach, but it was hitting
And
maybe
he
a
is
foot
now
over his
first on
grass
single.
for a base hit.
So here comes first baseman Wesson.
Wesson,
He's 1 for 1
today. He
today.
had a single. He was
He got left stranded at third
base,
after a single in
In
the
the-
first inning.
bottom of the first.
Pardue got thrown out.
Hoyt
Force.
steps in.
Shows
There goes
runner
Lyman in the
Throw
dirt,
down
with the
is
throw,
in
and he
time.
is
Yes, sir.
out.
Stealing.
A good
And
throw.
just like that, there are 2 gone here in the bottom half of inning number 3.
Was 0-1.
If it's not
And if you got an underclassman that's your starting catcher, that's why right there. You know what I mean? If you ever got one that's doing it, it's because he can do stuff like that. Great job.
So, got someone say the Gavin boys are brothers.
Oh, nice. Thank you for that.
Appreciate that.
And the 0-1.
Go one is in there, called strike two.
Strike on the inside
Back
part of
out.
the plate. Hoyt's asking exactly where it was. He didn't like it. He was backing up and jumping out of the
I've
play.
never actually
So
been
the 0-2
to
delivery
football area.
with 2 down.
You haven't?
No, not even close. Been to Dallas area, but that's
And
about
the
it. That
0-2
one's up
high
high
and
ball
tight.
two, ball one.
Yeah, I was born in Wichita Falls, and grew up there in Electra.
I gotta ask.
Lived in Iowa Park, went to school in Harold. Grandma's from
So
Latrobe.
1 ball, 2
What do you
strikes
got to ask?
to
Is there
Hoyt
actually a
Russell.
waterfall in Wichita Falls?
Yeah, it's man-made.
Oh.
The old one dried
And the
up.
1-2 coming from
So they made a
Jackson.
new one.
So here comes a 1-2.
In the
It's
dirt.
low for ball two.
2-2 now.
Yeah, I guess I think from what I remember, what I think I was told, it was like outside of
Here
Wichita
at
Falls. Like I said, they wanted to have something in the
And
town,
the 2-2
represent
coming
the name.
from Clark with
Yeah.
2 down. Nobody on.
Comes a pitch.
Breaking
That one's
ball.
strike three, and that'll win the inning.
Pretty pitch on the inside edge right there for strike 3.
Wait, whoa. That's a strikeout.
Guess he got a piece of it, or that was just the.
He's saying the
He
call
only had
that
one
the count
strike,
wasn't
so it was
2 strikes.
3-1. Now it's 3-2. Everybody here, including the broadcast
I don't know about
crew,
that,
myself, and the.
I'm a little
the guys
confused
were
now.
like,
I think it might be
okay,
2-2.
3-2
I don't know
count.
about that.
Apparently not. Here's the.
Here comes the
3-2
pitch.
pitch inside,
Ball
walking
four.
this
Now we put
time.
one on. Man, we were about to go to the 4th, and now they got one on. I don't. What is that all?
I'm a little bit confused.
And here is.
Even the guys in the
He
booth
grinded
next
into
to
that
us
six-
were
6-3
had it up
double
2-2.
play in the first.
he called that first one a called strike.
Or
Yeah.
excuse me, Rocky did.
No,
and
absolutely.
Gavin was
And
out
the last one was a
second-
strike over the inside
second
edge.
out.
Here comes the first pitch
There's
to
the first
Rocky.
pitch for
Not
strike.
Rocky. Gavitt. I went in there for call strike one. Watch that one.
Jackson, you just do that right there. Just get after him now.
No balls, 1 strike to Wyatt
He
Gavin.
reached on a fielder's choice last time up. That's a
And
swing and
swinging
miss
a
strike
miss.
too.
Big cut right
On
there.
that,
Byron.
goes all up on
tip.
him a little bit.
But still 0-2.
So
He said-
0-2 to Wyatt Gavin.
See what Jackson did. Runner at first, 2 out in the bottom half, inning number 3.
And the 0-2.
Comes the 0-2
There
runner
goes the
going.
runner.
Swung on a line, gets through, drops for a base hit. Travis will field it, bobbles it a little bit.
No, they're-
Throw in, it's a little bit off.
By Travis.
Got runners at the corners.
So we got
And
runners at the
Rocky
corner. Wyatt Gavin with a single. Travis dropped it out of his glove, and that allowed.
Sorry, Luke. Man,
Rocky
there's nothing really
to get over
good about
third
that. I
because
don't
he was
know
gonna
why,
pull up,
but he
and
set
then
up right
saw
next
the
to
ball
us.
behind
There's a whole other
Travis
side of the
and
building here.
had third,
We could have
and the
split
throw
up and
back
had us
in
on this side and
was
him
to
on the
the
other side. I mean, he's a
shortstop
nice guy, don't get me
Gibbons.
wrong. But
It's a little hard for us.
yeah, I'm with you, Luke.
And
There's not
here's
much we can do about that.
Rick
You know, it's
Rocky, the
kinda-
pitcher. He's 0 for 1 today.
coming
He
in loud
grounded
on-
into that
on your
6-3 double play.
So Rocky comes up, he's 0-1, the first pitch. Runner going.
There goes the runner, and he bobbles it, and he is safe. Coming in to score is going to be Hoyt Wesson. Rich
Bobble
Reed
over
threw
there
it
after he threw by
down.
Nick.
Salvatore took it off a hop, and then he dropped
They
it.
were expecting
and
to throw.
all of a sudden, you
Man.
were looking
Yeah,
at
I'm gonna
Gavitt
take
probably
responsibility
out,
for that,
but
because
once
I was
he
just
dropped
bragging on
it,
Nick.
then
And
he
usually
got
when I
into
brag on
second
somebody,
with
it
his
seems
right
like-
foot standing up.
Do something.
The announcer's
1
curse.
nothing.
Yeah.
Ground
One
ball
rounder
third.
gets to the bat for
Reach
next
to
one.
Hogan.
And
And
then the outfielder
they're
gonna
gonna
say,
win.
"Everything,
Challenging
please."
and Travis dropped
Travis
it
can't
again.
get it. It's
He had
2
it in
nothing.
the glove and dropped it, and it's an RBI
RBI
single
single by Rocky.
for Rocky.
2-0.
Here comes
The
Cedar.
error will allow
And ground out.
Gavitt to
Hogan.
score. Well, you take the RBI out of Rocky's slot because he scored because of the error. And that
So here
brings
comes
up
the pitch.
Seabury. First pitch, low.
One's low for ball 1. 1 ball, no strikes here.
Again, a hit and run for Coach Todd Hatton. The 1-0 inside,
Inside
2-0.
ball 2.
This is very petty.
And Braden down in first base.
Was just by getting ready, you know?
2-0 the count now to Hayden. Hard
2-0.
swing
Swung
and
on and
kept that one
miss.
rolling inside.
2 balls and 1 strike.
So 2-1 the count
Jacksboro
now.
leads 2
Two
to
down. We're in the
nothing
bottom
here
of the
after
third.
2 runs come
Tigers
across.
have gotten the lead 2-0. As Travis has made a
Here comes
couple
the
mistakes in the bed. There
Throw
goes
down
Robert.
is in
And the
time.
throw is
Spot
on
steal.
again. Renteria. Right, perfect throw
Got him that
to
time.
Salvatore at second. And the second.
2 throwouts by a
Thrown out.
sophomore behind the plate.
Steal here in
2
this
runs
inning.
do
But
score.
the Tigers get the lead. 2-0.
2-0. So we're going to take a short break here. Don't go anywhere, folks. Give me a hunt.
In the bottom half.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
The Hunt Clips Community Sports Radio is presented by Texas Sports Broadcasting and BE, the Home Boss Group. As we welcome you back here, leading off for the Cougars will be number 12, Kason Bivens. He's 0 for 1 today. He struck out on his first plate appearance.
2-0 lead for the Tigers in the top of the 4th inning.
So here comes the first pitch to Bivens. Swung on a line. Into the glove for the out.
Man, we're hitting it right to him today.
And the first
So we're putting the bat on ball instead of finding any spots.
Seabury. Well, the 1 out here in the top of the 4th for the Cougars.
Lefty.
And this brings up the DH, Heinzling. He struck out his first time up. Ground ball.
Right up the middle.
Wyatt's got it.
Fielded.
Gloves it.
Hey, grabbed it. Throws it across from
Wow. Good play right there by Wyatt Gavitt. Short.
6-3.
Staying on top of that one. It was a hard
Wyatt
hit
attacking it.
right up the middle.
Hitting toward the second base side of the infield and able to get it out of the glove and over
Wait, next.
to Hoyt Weston in time.
Braden, he
2
got
down.
left field for out number 1 of the 2nd inning. Make him 0 for
And
1
here's
today.
Hogan. He's 0 for 1. Flied out to
Oh, you're right. You had it.
left field, Seabury.
So here comes
Two
first
down
pitch
here
to
in the bottom of the
Hogan.
fourth, or top of the 4th.
Swing and
Swinging
miss for
and a
strike
miss. Good pitch there from Braden.
2 outs.
So far,
Top of the
Braden
4th.
getting a pretty good start on this one, but he's had some help from his defense, no doubt about that. Here in the top of the 4th, and the
Here comes the
0-1
0-1
to Hogan
delivery.
in
That
the
one's in the
third.
dirt.
1-1 now.
One
count.
ball, 1 strike for Hogan here.
On deck, the center fielder
Bounds on
Bounds.
deck.
He's 0 for 1. Fly out to Wyatt Gavitt at shortstop. His first time up in the 2nd inning. So 2 down. Here's Braden.
Here comes the 1-1 delivery.
1-1.
Swung on, foul, straight back.
Cloud still rolling in here at McMurray University. A little on the dark shaded side, but nothing. But
Braden's
anything
hoping to get something going here for the
to us
Cougars.
right now, if it does,
Something
rain,
big
it's
here.
gonna be a little bit of a light.
Here comes the
And the
1-2.
1-2 outside.
Outside.
2-2 now.
Chased
2 balls, 2
And
strikes.
we want to remind
2
you,
outs,
the
2
Flags
balls across
are
the
at
board.
half staff here in the state of Texas today, as the state is honoring all peace
84 degrees
officers
outside.
memorial, which is every year on this.
Here comes the
May
2-2.
15th. And
It's
the
in the
3-2 is that one bounces into line.
Ball 3, full count.
Work back into this one.
Bounds is on
Payoff
deck
pitch
for the
coming from
Cougars.
Grayson to Hogan. Inbounds on deck for the Cougars. Tigers lead it 2-0.
So here comes the
And
windup.
here's the 3-2
And the
payoff
pitch.
pitch. First payoff pitch.
It's outside, ball 20.
The plate, and Lachlan Franklin.
Going on with 2 outs.
Steve just cannot believe that was not a
Canyon to the
strike.
plate.
He's talking to the home plate umpire,
Bounds 0 for 1.
making sure. And so Hogan's down at first on walk. Second walk given up by Braden. He's hit a batter.
2 outs.
And here's Bound
Hogan
with
over.
the 2-8
First now,
slide out
he
to
walked.
Wyatt at shortstop.
First pitch to Canyon.
Fly
Swung
ball
off the center field.
Case
Center fielder
Dennis,
tracking it. Makes a
and
grab
he's
for out
got
number
it.
3.
Well, Case, no runs, no hits, no error.
Left stranded.
And 1 runner left
Here,
on.
struggling.
We go to the bottom of the 4th here in Abilene. And still the
2-0
Tigers
is the
2
score here.
and the Cougars nothing on 94.7 KWKQ.
I say good luck, Cougars, from DE, the home boss group. For smooth, strategic, and stress-free real estate experience, you want Donovan on your team. DE, thehomebossgroup.com, 432-230-3432. Hey, and West Texas needs sports officials. Stay connected to the game, earn extra income, and make an impact on student athletes across your community. No experience required. Training and mentorship is available, and the game can't happen without officials. So step up, be a part of the action, and visit pbfoa.com for more information. Big thanks to the Permian Basin Football Association, Officials Association, for all their support here.
Like Cardinals be on the mound still.
To the bottom of the 4th, trailing 2-0. Here in Game 3, regional semifinal
Winner take all.
championship. Yeah. Man, these are 2 evenly matched teams that I've seen in
Very.
this season. You know what?
Very,
It's across the board. Man, there's been some good baseball the last couple
very
of
much so.
I thought my season was over.
It is not.
Tonight. Keep it rolling, too. Hey, real quick, fueled by a commitment to the dependable and funded service. Tools, for your diesel and natural gas generator rentals, diesel fuel cell, or delivery, or even power distribution panels and switch gears. Visit DynamoRentals.com, 432-338-3957. Dynamo Rentals proudly supports the Cougars.
Second
Yeah.
stolen base.
So here
attempt that,
comes
did not
Seabury
materialize.
grounded out to Hogan his last time.
And so here's Jackson Park's first
First pitch
pitch
from
here in the
Clark.
4th. Low, ball 1.
Ball 1.
It's all right. That was a good miss. That was close.
1-0.
Barely missing.
Getting
One ball, no
on
strikes.
early.
Here comes the 1-0 delivery. That's a
2-0.
ball 2.
We're in the bottom of the 4th, and we've been playing less than about 51 minutes so far.
Comes the 2-0.
Round
Swung off
ball.
a rounder, chopping over to
Not
Bivens. Can't
smooth,
build it
We
cleanly.
tried to backhand it, and it just bounces off of the.
Was coming down right there toward his feet, and he had to reach across his body to try to backhand that one, and he wasn't able to put his claw on it.
Just came off the
Yeah.
ball of the glove, and it'll be
Did
an
they?
error on Bivens. We've seen him
So we
make plays
got
already here in
Dennis
this
coming up. He
series.
struck out
And
his
so
first time.
Seabury's on with an error, and here's Case
With
Dennis.
the runner at first, nobody out here in inning number
Runner
4.
on. High,
First pitch to
ball
high for
1.
ball 1.
Give a shout out to one of our sister stations, Screaming Eagle Radio, broadcasting tonight.
error
I think at
of
7 is
ball
when they
game.
get started at Lubbock Cooper,
The 1-0. Side 2-0 now to Case.
playing
Each
Nazareth.
his first time.
Nazareth's pretty tough. But O'Donnell's had a really good season.
2-0 count.
Impressed.
2-0. Been there for called strike
And
1.
there's a strike. 2-1 for Clark.
They lost a big group about 4 or 5 starting seniors last year.
Oh, wow.
Gambit
Having a better season
on
this year than
deck.
last year. And that was a
Hit by
really good
pitch
group of
his
seniors.
last
that
time.
Right.
And the 2-1
2-1,
ground
a
ball,
ground ball,
foul
shot
on the first base.
foul down the first base side.
Good grab there by Coach.
Ended up at
Blake
22
Belcher.
by Gavitt is on deck for the Tigers.
So 2-2 to count. Nobody out. Hayden Seabury down at first.
2-2,
There's
swung
a
on a
ground
grounder.
ball.
Oh,
Bobbled a
Hamilton
little
just
bit
step on
there
it.
by first baseman, and
first out.
luckily it didn't get very far away from Brantfield, and
So here comes
just stepped
Gavitt.
on
It
the
was
bag.
pitches
One
first
out,
time.
but going down to second now is going to be Seabury.
Trended at first base. Going in the second inning.
3 unassisted.
Second out.
And here's Levi Gavitt stepping in
Jackson will go
with
from
Hayden
the
Seabury
stretch.
in scoring
Runner
position.
at second.
And Levi was
Checks his
pitching that
runner and then he
pitch.
fires. That one
There's
swung on,
Bowen
but foul.
inside, but he gets a piece of it into foul territory.
Way down
the
there.
bullpen. On
No
deck
balls,
now,
one strike.
Hatton.
Clark checks his runner at
Seabury
second.
down at second, 1 out.
Fires it in there.
Pitch
That one
fouled
fouled off.
back just off the top of the bat. Got a
0-2
piece of
though.
it is Levi. And Levi comes in 0 for 4 in the series. And has not had an official at bat
Here
today.
comes the
Here's the
0-2.
0-2 from Clark. High,
Popped
and
up.
he just
Foul.
could not lay off of that one. That was up right around the eyes of Levi.
They 0-2 here.
And it looked like one of those huge watermelons, cantaloupes
No
coming
balls,
in, and
2
he just
strikes.
could not lay
One
off
out.
of it.
Runner at
The
second.
0-2 coming now
This winner take all game
for
3.
Levi.
The
The
0-2.
0-2 in the dirt,
Swing and a miss, drop strike
and
3.
it's a drop third strike, and they've got
That's going to be it.
Seabury
Throw
into
to
the
third to
pickle
get him in a
between
pickle.
second and third.
Pickle,
Now back
pickle.
to the second baseman. They've still
Yes,
got
sir.
a run down.
Throwing him back. He's back to third. They're doing a good job handling the ball as it goes back to second. Some speed catching him though. Attack from behind. First and pickle.
And going back to first and
Couldn't get
getting
the tag.
there is going
There's
to
2
be
outs.
I love me a good
Levi
pickle.
Gavitt.
I would have thought that they would have called him out since he threw it down third.
Taken off
Yeah.
because Renteria dropped the ball, but was able to get it over there to Hogan at third.
2 outs.
And that one will go
Two
to
gone.
5, 4,
Third inning, number
6,
4.
back to number 12
Lots of confusion there.
is check.
So what did we score that officially? A single?
I think 2-5-4-6.
2, 5, 4, 6.
Oh, 2, 5, 4, 6 on the putout. 2 down now. And
Little
again,
bit
he almost
confused
had
there. I'm
Levi.
sorry, pitches never
Head
ball.
eating,
He
baby.
was kind of hovering between first and second, but he was able to get back.
That one's showing up
Left
on the ball, left field.
And
Travis
that's
gonna
gonna
have to
chase
track it.
Travis back.
It's gonna go
off
over
the
the wall.
wall. And boy, that pickle really
Roll
hurts. And they're
in.
gonna try
Around
to
third.
send him.
Runner coming home, overthrows.
And gets out of the thing. And then going over to
gonna be a
third
triple.
is going to be
We got a stand-up triple. Makes it
with
3-0.
triple. It'll be a double. And he went to third on the overthrow coming in from Bivens.
Ball over
Shortstop.
Bivens just chunked it.
No count.
Yeah, he let that thing loose.
So here comes Roberts, who's 0 for 1 today, had a fly out to center.
So Brody Roberts steps in, the DH. He is 0 for 1.
3-0 lead for Jacksboro.
3-0.
Here comes the pitch.
There's a
Never
strike
called strike
for
one.
Brody.
Top of the order on deck with Pardue.
Two down.
Comes the 0-1 delivery.
Runner at third. Inside.
Swing, but he
Again, Levi scoring
Trying
from
to pull
first
through a little bit.
on that double by Hatton.
1-1. That one's in the
Goes
dirt.
to third on the
Wall,
error
Nick.
by Bivens,
2
his
balls,
second
1
error
strike.
of the inning.
That's going. We're gonna go to the top half of inning number 5.
So 2-1 to count now to Roberts.
Here comes the 2-1
Cal at
delivery. Inside ball three.
Inside,
That was
3-1
pretty
now.
Yeah,
On
I
deck,
would've
we
been
go back
swinging
to
with
Lachlan
fences.
Pardue, and he is 2 for 2
How to
today.
throw the bat.
2 singles.
Here comes
And
3-1.
3-1. Popped it up
Popped
and
up,
foul.
foul,
Back
full
out of
count.
play.
Pardue is on deck for Tigers.
And the
Comes the
3-2.
3-2 delivery.
Round ball,
Swung on a grounder,
foul.
foul down the third base side.
Cal Hatton at third.
The
With a
count is
double.
still full.
Went to third on the overthrow at the plate. And the 3-2 payoff pitch.
Pitch.
High,
High
ball
ball
4,
four.
walking. Second walk given up by Clark.
So here comes Pardue. He's 2 for 2
And
today.
here's Lachlan Pardue. 2 for 2. 2 singles. And
Jacksboro
Brady
coach
Roberts
is
down
gonna
at
have
first
a
base.
conversation with the umpire.
Cal Hatton at third. And Coach Hatton has
While he
come
does
down
that, I want to
visit
say
with the
Alpha
home plate
Rentals
umpire
proudly supports the
about
Compass Cougars, providing a wide
something.
range of cement, head systems, circulating iron package rentals with a
And
constantly expanding
gonna be
1502 inch
courtesy
iron
runner for
inventory.
the
Alpha Rentals
Tigers.
has what you need. 432-770-8434. Alpha Rentals LLC.
Brody Roberts.
You got a pinch runner coming in for the DH here.
And it's gonna be
On the
Axel
corners.
Salazar down at first base now.
For 3 out
And
here.
Brody is the DH. So he can remain in the game.
Wicks over there.
So it's gonna be down to first, now Axel
So
Salazar.
runners at the corners.
First and third. 2 down.
Pardue stepped up 2 for 2 today.
Tigers slated one already. Trying to add a little bit of insurance here as we go to the 5th already. Paxton Clark on the mound. And he steps back, fakes the throw over to first where Salazar is back on the bag.
Point with that.
Hatton at third, and the pitch,
First
in the
pitch
dirt,
for ball
1-0. 1-0 to Lachlan Pardue. He's 2 for 2 today.
1 ball, no strikes.
Gonna race
Here comes
to
the
third
pitch. That
and
one's
race
low
to
ball.
second.
2.
Third on fielder's choice, and second, he was thrown out attempting to steal by Renteria. And the 2-0 coming to Lachlan. There's a
Never
strike
called
on the
strike
outside
one.
corner.
Yeah, they're saying they can barely hear you.
So 2
Just
and
hear
1.
him.
Do a pop.
2 down. Pardue steps in. Breaking ball
Right
high, and
behind him.
actually came in
I
behind
think you're
Lachlan.
just going to have to kind of combat
It's
him.
3-1 now for the Tigers.
I think that's what's
We're in
happening
the
is when you're
bottom
trying
of
to
the
talk,
fourth.
he's talking and it's so much louder.
3-0.
Yeah, it's just over, so you're just going to have
Runners
to.
at first and third.
So here comes the 3-1 delivery.
3-1, and it's
Ball
level.
4.
Back-to-back
Bases
walks.
are loaded.
And the bases are loaded with 2 down.
Here comes Weston. He's 1
Last
for 1
time,
today. He
maybe
walked
bases
his last time
loaded,
up.
1 out.
And Coach Rumless is going to come out and have a conversation with
He's gonna come out and
Jackson.
visit with Jackson Clark. We'll
And
take
I'm
the
okay
time
with
out
that.
with him,
And
we'll
loading up
back
the
her
bases.
home
You want to come out and talk to him and just get him to calm down a little bit. He's pitched a great game. And this is really the only inning that it feels like the wheels are kind of rolling off because they load up the bases, get a couple walks in here, but it's tough when you're 2 outs and you let that happen. But
Right.
that's where good coaching comes into play, and you go out there and you just calm your infield down. Every pitcher, he's okay. Hey, from the baseball field to the oil field, performance matters. Tractor Supply Specialties proudly supports Odessa Compass Baseball while delivering dependable oil field and industrial supply solutions across Texas. You can reach out at 432-557-6327. And the Wright family says, go get them, Cougars. The Wright family has your back the whole way. Claws out. Don't forget to keep your glove game ready with 7 Ghost Glove Works. Relaces and break-ins to deep conditioning will have your glove feeling brand new before first pitch. Proud to support our local athletes. Find us on Facebook, and let's get your game ready. Thanks to 7 Ghost Glove Works. Back to the action here in the bottom of the 4th.
It's getting a little bright.
3-0 lead for Jacksboro with the bases loaded, 2 outs. This is Wesson.
Wesson, the 1-for-1
Jackson
today.
Clark.
Walked.
There's a high fly ball.
It's a fly ball to right field. Dutch over tracking down, makes a grab for out number 3.
Dutch over.
He get out of that.
For the
3 stranded. One run that scores makes it 3-0. Just 1 hit.
And they pick up 1
2 hits.
on
We're going to take a short break here. The
2 errors.
Sports Radio presented by
and
Texas
3
Sports
runners
Broadcasting
left
and
on.
DE, the home boss.
Go to
We'll
the
be
top
right
of the
back after
5th.
this.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
Back here leading off for the Cougars will be number 13, Gavin Cranville. He's over one today. Gonna fly out to center his last time up.
In studio producer once again.
Rocky's still on the mound for the Tigers here.
Have an issue, and we go to the top of the 5th. Braden Rocky's still on the mound.
Goes for the
and
pitch to
leading
Gavin.
off
That one
for
fouled
the
straight
Cougars
back.
Here in the top half is going to be Cranfield, Renteria, and Salvatore for the Cougars.
3-0 Jacksboro
Dutch
leads
over
here.
down in the hole.
In inning number
this
5.
inning. 3-0 in favor of the Tigers.
Here comes the 0-1
And here's
delivery.
the 0-1.
Comes up high for
Just
ball
a
1.
little bit high.
And Nick get the lineup next, followed by Caleb.
Case Dennis straight away in center field. He's back at about maybe 325.
So here comes the 1-1
And the
delivery.
1-1. Breaking ball.
Up high
still a little
again.
high. That one
Same
kinda hung
spot,
on
ball
Brady.
2. Around the same
He's
spot,
pretty
same
good
area and
out
all that.
In the right field. He's coming in a little bit.
So here comes
And
the
the
2-1.
2-1 to Cranfield.
It's low, ball 3.
3-1 now.
Nick
Three
is
balls,
on deck
one
for the
strike.
Cougars.
Renteria on deck.
And even though we're right in the middle of our
He is
lineup, this is
1
really a good place to start, I
for
think, with
5.
Cranfield.
Sir, he
in
did
the
get the bats
series.
going
Here's
in
the
game 1.
3-1.
That one
Fouled
fouled
in.
off.
3-2
Full
now
count.
count. So Braden Rocky will have a 3-2 payoff pitch coming for the Tigers here in the top of the 5th. As Cranfield is 3 for 7 in the series.
So here comes the
And
3-2
3-2
delivery.
pitch. And
Swung
foul.
on, foul, stays battling.
So we'll do it again. And don't forget the final UIL state event of the year, the 2026 State Baseball Championships, taking place June 4th through the 6th at the Dell Diamond in Round Rock. Schedule, spectator ticket information, visit uiltexas.org/.
Here comes the 3-2 delivery.
There's the 3-2 payoff pitch.
That one
And he didn't
fouled
make the
off
swing,
down the third base
and
side.
it is a foul ball. Boy, that was close because coming in on it was
Yep.
Levi,
Jammed up on
and
that
it
one on
looked
the
like
inside.
it was headed right back for the line
Might have gone
once
off
it
the
hit
knob.
that dirt. So payoff pitch number 3. Again, the visit
Once again, still 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count for Cranfield here.
/ baseball. And the 3-2.
Here comes the delivery. That one fouled off.
Well, we'll do it a 4th time here.
The battle here.
Braden Rocky, as Cranfield is hanging tough against the
Good battle here by Cranfield. Staying in there.
3 balls, 2 strikes to Cranfield. Payoff pitch number 4.
Here comes the next 3-2 delivery.
Here we go, and he hit
Off of him.
Oh, he ended up with a hit. That's been there for Cranfield.
First.
So here comes Nick. He's 0 for 1 today. Grounded out to the second baseman.
First hit batsman to go along with, second hit batsman to go on with 2 walks from Rocky. Well, that brings up the catcher, Renteria,
All right.
who had a
Nick.
big hit
Keep
last
this rolling.
night
See what Nick
on a
can do.
fielder's choice and rebase errors. Allowed 3 runners to score, but then he was called out for
Gonna show a
obstruction
bunt
as
here.
the baseball hitting
Pulls back in time for
in
ball
the
1.
base paths.
Back off a little bit high and inside.
1-0 on the pitch.
1 ball, no
Nine.
strikes. Runner at first. Nobody
Renteria
out
0 for
here.
1 today. Rounded out
Renteria settles
to
back into the
Patton at
box.
second.
It's going to show bunt
1-0. Cranfield at first.
And bunts
Bunts
it down
that
the
one.
third-
It's a good
first
one right
base
down
side.
the first base line.
Just gonna
Underhanded
toss
there
him.
by Braden
Sack
Rocky
bunt.
in time. And it'll be a sacrifice for Renteria.
And Cranfield advances over to second. Here comes Caleb Salvatierra. He's 0 for 1 today. Had a fly out.
The first
Right,
out
inning
and a
number
sacrifice, getting the
3.
runner down to second base.
Blew out the right field for out number 2.
So 1 out. Cranfield down at
Cranfield's
second.
scoring position.
And Braden's first
Here
pitch.
comes first pitch to Caleb. That one's in there
On
for
the
called strike
inside corner
1.
plate.
Yeah, that barely caught that inside edge right there.
Philip Salvatore, 0 for 1 today. He is 1 for 5 in the series. And the 0-1 coming from
Rocky
Rocky.
checking his runner.
Right-hander checks the
From the
runner.
stretch, he fires. That one full on and chopper.
Ball
Base,
He
throw
scoops
across,
it
Caleb got
up over the
speed.
first. A good delivery.
Throws in time.
Stretch there
For out number
by
2.
Hoyt Wesson. The runner moves over
Wells
to
moved
third.
Gavin over to third base.
And a great
2
play
outs.
for
That's it.
Levi
Comes Keone.
down to third base.
Walked his first one.
5-3. Here's Dutch over. He has not had an official at bat, so he's still 0-4 for the series.
See what Keone can do here.
2 down. Runner at third.
Cranfield at third base. Here comes first
And
pitch to
first
Keone.
pitch. Breaking ball,
One's in
first
there for called
strike.
strike 1.
He only got left stranded his last
And on
at
the
bat
pitch,
after the walk.
Cranfield is coming down into the grassy knoll there at third base. The 0-1. The
Comes the
Dutch
0-1
over.
delivery. That's a
Swing
swing
and
and a miss.
miss.
Strike 2.
0-2.
Come on, Keone.
No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. First runner for the Cougars to reach second base and third base. Again, is Cranfield. And
Here comes the delivery.
high,
It's a high ball, 1
down. From Braden Rocky. We're in the top of the 5th. 2 down.
1 ball, 2 strikes for Keone here.
Dutch over at the plate. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 delivery.
Swing and a miss from a high pitch from
Way up in the
Braden.
up
No runs, no hits,
shelf. That one.
no errors.
Rocky's
1
fourth
run,
strikeout.
gone.
Even one
This is
stranded.
the
No runs, no hits.
4th strikeout
It's still
for
3-0. Jacksboro.
Rocky.
The Hot
And
Cups
go to
Game
the
is
bottom of the 5th.
presented
It's
by
still
Texas Sports
Cougars
Broadcasting
3
and
the
DE, the home
Cougars
boss
nothing.
group. We're going to take a short break.
Here,
Don't go
Doubling
anywhere.
94.7 KW, KQ.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
New pitch on the mound for the Cougars is number 10, Canyon Founds. Jackson finishes day off with 1 strikeout. Here comes Wyatt Gavitt, who's 1 for 2 today. Reached on a fielder's choice and has a single.
3-0 lead for the Tigers. Go here to the bottom of the 5th inning.
Still got it.
Yeah.
There. So Bounds coming in. Pitched the other night. Really good.
For the
One swung on a fly ball
high
into the gap.
for the
I just fielded it cleanly.
Wyatt Gavitt off the wall, and
It's
he
gonna be a leadoff double.
stand-up double for the Tigers.
Yeah, he just got a piece of that. Hit it right in the gap in left center field. He's standing up.
First
2.
pitch coming.
Here comes Rocky, who's 1 for 2 today. Hit an RBI single in his last plate appearance.
So a leadoff double for Wyatt. That brings up Braden Rocky. He is 1 for 2 today. Single, mounted out to short. So he is 3 for 7 on the series.
So with the runner at second, Bounds will go from the stretch.
Down
He kicks it, fires, bunts it back up to Bounds.
to the pitcher.
Throws it across.
And he's there. Be a fielder's choice.
Good job right there by Canford. Heads up play. The runner out front. Scored position.
Third. And
Jacksboro's coach down that side thought he was safe. He put up the safe sign and looked at the umpire, and the umpire went, "Grr."
Not to do.
Coach did not like that.
Choice for Rocky. He goes down to first with 1 out.
He's going to go, looked like he's going to go talk to the umpire over there. He will not stay over there.
1 out.
So here comes Seabury. He's 0 for 2 today.
At first. Seabury.
Throw down.
First pitch.
First
Ball 1
is
and a throw down from Renteria as
1 ball, no strikes.
Braden is sitting back on the bag.
Case Dennis on deck for the Tigers.
Bounds checks his runner at first.
Kicks the runner.
He kicks it, fires.
And
Last ball, Nick. Oh no, he can't field it cleanly.
a wild pitch, and Renteria
So the runner's going to go to second now.
and then bounced up.
Bounced up.
on
Nick
him.
almost caught that,
And
but fouled it.
going down to second now. The
Runner
wild
get over to
pitch
second.
will be
2-0.
Braden Rocky. First wild pitch of the day.
Second.
So 1 out. Runner at second for the Tigers. Here in the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 the count to Peyton Seabury.
Here comes the 2-0 from Bounds. Foul straight back off the glass.
He reached on an error by the shortstop.
Hey, good luck, Cougar, from DE, the Home Boss Group. For a smooth, strategic, and stress-free real estate experience, you want Diamond on your team. DETheHomeBossGroup.com, 432-230-3432.
Last time up in the bottom of the
Thanks to
4th.
Donovan for all of his support.
Oh, 2-1, 2-1.
Here comes the 2-1 delivery from
Breaking
Bounds. That
ball
one's in there
for
for call
strike
strike
two now.
2.
That curveball that dropped in there for about 10 feet up.
Case Dennis on deck. He's
Seabury
over to
climbing
the
a ladder, and then it dropped below him
rounded
for
out.
2-2 count.
He's 2 for 8 in the series.
Big pitch.
So the 2-2 from Canyon Bounds.
Here comes the 2-2 delivering.
2 ground
Swung
ball.
on, fouled over into the Cougar dugout. Two balls and 2 strikes.
4 innings.
Downs will walk back to the
Downs.
mound.
In center field, and Clark goes back to center field in the switch. The 2-2 to Seabury.
Bounce checks his runner at second. The windup
And
in
the
the pitch.
pitch inside.
Inside,
3-2.
ball
Throw
3.
down to second, and
Not in time off the
Brayton
throw down.
got back.
A little bit of a suicide look right there.
Yeah.
Full count.
So 3-2. Payoff pitch coming for Bounds. From the stretch. Canyon ready. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second.
Comes the 3-2.
There's swing. 3. Struck him out.
Reaching out on that one.
First strikeout
Number
for
3.
Bounds.
Ace Dennis up.
Bounds his first strikeout of the ball game.
Second strikeout for
Dennis is
the
coming up. He's 0 for 2
Cougars.
this afternoon.
And it's 2 down.
Second still.
In
Just the
case
lefty struck out in the second.
Left side of the
Grounded
plate.
out to Mansfield. First for out number 1 of the 4th inning.
2 outs. Here in the bottom of the 5th.
His first pitch. He's at the fly ball. Left inside foul. Goes down 0-1 here.
Fair. It would have been an easy double, possibly a triple, because Travis is playing straight away left field, and that one was headed down the line. And the 0-1 for Case.
Here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Fouled it off
Fouled
his foot. So 0-2 now the count.
No balls
Two
and 2
down.
strikes and 2 outs here for Dennis.
And Wyatt Gavitt on a double. Was raced at third base.
Just been
on
a
the
little over an
fielder's
hour.
choice from Braden Rocky, who is now at second base
On the 5th inning.
with 2 down.
So here comes the
And
0-2
0-2 for
delivery.
Case. And
Swung on it around. Caleb
second
fielded
base,
cleanly.
down Terry.
Throws it
Over
across
first
for out
in
number 3.
time. 4-3 on the plate.
One stranded
No runs.
off one
One
hit.
hit. And
No run
errors.
score.
And 1 runner
That'll be a
left on. Here
3-0
we go
lead
to
still
the
for Jacksboro as we head to
bottom
the
of the
6th
5th.
inning.
It's still
Do up, we've got the
Tigers
top of our order.
3 and the
Jackson,
Cougars nothing on the
Casey,
Tiger
Remington.
Radio Network.
I have a big
947
inning here.
Yeah, we do.
Big next 2 innings. Get the bats going. Gets runs scored.
Hey, Alpha Rentals proudly supports the Compass Cougars, providing a wide range of cement head systems and circulating iron package rentals. With a constantly expanding 1502 2-inch iron inventory, Alpha Rentals has what you need. 432-770-8434, alpharentalsllc.com. And shout out to our senior Cougars from Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate. Call for a comfortable and personalized real estate experience. 432-934-6894. 432-934-6894. 9-4. The 6th inning here, so trailing 3-0.
Haven't had a hit.
No, we haven't.
Been walked and hit by the pitch,
We've
but
gotten on base a few times.
it didn't play.
Good hits. Hey, West Texas needs sports officials. Stay connected to the game, earn extra income, and make an impact on student athletes across your community. There's no experience required. Training and mentorships available, and the game can't happen without officials. Step up, be a part of the action. Visit pbfoa.com for more information.
For the 6th inning.
So here comes Clark. He's 0 for 2 today. Has a fly out and a
And the
strikeout.
numbers are complete from Jackson Clark. As he went 4 innings, gave up 3 runs, 7 hits, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, and 1 hit batsman. And
Goes the
Big
first
Hockey
pitch to
still
Clark.
on
That one's
mound.
outside
That
and
one
wild.
away from
For 0-1.
Maybe
And
we want to know
again,
if you to
this is
stand up.
Clark.
You're standing up for most of the game last night.
He's 0 for
Most of
2
it, yeah.
today.
Maybe I did need to stand up.
We're good now. That's all we needed.
0-2.
At the top of our order, Bivens and then Hinesley line up next.
Comes the 1-0 pitch. Well, just a bit
2-0
outside
now.
for ball 2. I think he'll be able to hit him a little bit better.
Yeah.
He's standing up.
He was hit by a pitch.
That one's low, ball 3.
Oh, 3-0 now.
3-0 on deck is Kason Bivens, the shortstop.
So far, Braden has walked 2, hit 2.
Clark showing bunt.
2.
Pulls back, that's called strike
He
1.
was taking all the way, even though he was acting like he was going to bunt it.
Jackson's due. He struck out his
3-1
last at
now,
bat for out number 3 and then flew out to left
For
field
Clark.
in the first inning.
On deck, Bivens.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch.
3-1.
That one's up high, ball 4.
We'll take it. Lead off, gets on first with a walk. Kason Bivens,
Start the
shortstop, comes up, and he is due as well.
Walk.
He's 0 for 2 today. The runner at first, nobody out. And Jacksboro's coach is going to
And
come and
Coach
talk to
Hammond
his
comes out to visit
pitcher.
with
I want to remind you, if you'll make a commitment to dependable equipment on his service, Dynamo Rentals is here for your diesel, natural gas generator rentals, diesel fuel cell rental or delivery, and even power distribution panels and switch gears. Visit DynamoRentalsInc.com. 432-338-3957. Dynamo Rentals proudly supports the Cougars.
A little bit of an extended conversation on the mound.
Yeah. Good luck from West Texas Scanners. They're locally owned and operated. West Texas Scanners services all of West Texas. Call Lance 254-485-6570. And West Texas Scanners will make sure the quality of your pipe maximizes your production. West Texas Scanners supporting all of our area athletes. 254-485-6570. Meeting adjourned on the mound.
You're going to keep the pitcher out there.
Runner at first. No outs.
Had me thinking for a second he's going to change his pitcher after one walk.
Yeah.
one thing I do like about Coach Todd Hatton, he lets his
He's gonna step off the mound.
infield voice their opinion when he goes out to the mound to talk to his pitcher, and he looked at each one of them and said, "Hey, what do you think?"
Runner
And
at
he
first.
stick with Braden Rocky. First pitch coming to Bivens. He's
In
over
the
for 2
stretch,
today
stop
in
one,
the dirt,
blowing in the dirt.
and it gets out in front of Lockman.
Jackson's not going to go.
Again, Clark's not going anywhere. That didn't get far enough away.
1 ball, no strikes for Bivens here.
1-0 the count. Nobody out here in the top of the 6th. Ainsley on deck. He's 0 for 2 today. So Braden from the stretch.
That one's on the ground.
Base hit in.
That's his first hit of the afternoon.
Berry. They'll hold the runner at second. So it'll be a single for
The tying run comes to the plate. Remington Hinesley, the left-handed batter.
Comes to the plate. He is the tying.
Texas high school baseball, baby. It's not over until it's over. Let's go.
Grounded. It's Hogan. He is 0 for 1 today. Again, Hinesley is the tying run. Nobody out.
Comes the lefty
Here in the top
Hinesley.
of
He's
the
0
sixth.
for 2 today. Struck out looking his first time and grounded out. He's going to show bunt, pulls back.
Side,
For ball one.
Al Hatton at second. Wyatt Gavitt at short.
1 ball, no strikes
Back
for
and
Remington
forth
here.
In behind Clark. And a good
Yeah,
move
right.
there by Braden Rocky as
Man,
Cal
that's a good pickoff move.
behind him. And so he didn't think Hatton was coming up from behind him. And a great tag and a great throw from Braden Rocky, and the walk is gone.
As they thought Remington was possibly going to bunt. The second baseman stayed back. And the pickoff was there.
First now with 1 out. 1-0.
So here comes the 1-0.
Ainsley.
One's a bit outside for ball 2.
Sounds like on the radio. Goes on the video, I guess.
What I'm hearing.
Turned it down a little bit on
Tying
maybe that
run
will make it better.
with 1 out. It's Hogan.
It will count.
There goes the runner. And he hit him in the
Yeah.
And going down to first is
We want again now with
Ainsley.
1 out.
Hogan, the tying run comes to the plate.
It's Hogan.
He's out for 1. He walked his last time up.
Run.
Hogan with tons of power here.
1 out.
One gone after Clark was picked off.
So steps in.
It was first pitch to Hogan. That one's in there for called strike one.
And he's 0 for 1 today. He flied out to left. He walked his last time up and was stranded at first base.
Braves due for one right now.
So 0 and 1. The pitcher bounds.
Everything you got on this one.
On effect. The 0
on that one.
Back 0 and 1 count.
Two for Hogan here.
So far,
I think just
Hogan.
give him the vibes, you know what I mean?
Remington at first. Case and Bivens
3
at
for 7 in the
second.
series.
Hogan had a 3-hit performance
Two
yesterday.
strikes. First and second
That's
for
what
the
we showed for
Cougars.
today.
We're in the top of the 6th. 1 out. And he wants
And-
timeout.
Time.
Rocky
Reagan taking a little bit too much time, and Hogan
Wait,
No.
wanted
you're sending.
a timeout.
Rocky stepped off and I guess
By the
Hogan
home
called
plate
time.
umpire.
So the 0-2 incoming from Rocky.
And the 0-2, Braden from the stretch, checks the runner at second.
Here comes the pitch.
Breaking.
That one's thrown off the ground.
Right over to Levi Gavin, now over to first.
A 5-3 double play.
3 double play for the Tigers, and Levi
To get a little bit of lights. Finally got it hit.
went over to third, tagged down, and a great throw, as again, that was Hogan
Today, man.
running, and he's a little on the slow side. We saw that last
Two
time, but when they did not try to
stranded
make
off the double play.
going to second on one that he just
Scored one
completely
hit,
hammered off the
bottom
top
of
of
the
the
6th.
wall at about
Jacksboro still leading
323
3-0.
feet.
Here.
No runs and no hits
Canyon
for
will
one
send him
hit,
down though.
no errors.
And he's pitched pretty
and,
solid since he's come in. I'll say
This
that.
is true. He's going to
runners
come up.
left
lead
on,
off the next
and
inning.
we're back in just a moment here on 94.7 KWAQ.
Jackson just got too far off the bag on that one.
Yeah.
Way too far off. Only he had to stay back a little bit. Hogan just got speed. He does have lots of speed on him
Yeah.
for a big guy. Just don't think he was expecting the double play to happen there.
Right.
Sort of starting to clear up here.
Yeah, it is. Clouds kind of going away. Seeing some blue peek through over there. 87 degrees here in Abilene, Texas.
Throw down good in time. So leading off will be number 16.
Eva.
Oh, I'm 5 for
He is
some.
1 for 1. He was hit by a pitch. Scored a run today.
The bottom half of the sixth.
Had it laid down as number 5 for some
That
reason.
great play that
Because he's
he
playing at third. You had that mixed up.
top is
It happens to most of us.
So here comes
He
the
is
first pitch to
1 for
him.
1
That one's in there for called strike one.
he was hit by a pitch and single.
Bottom of
came
the
around
fifth
the
inning,
score
bring
on
up
an
an inning
error
for the
by
Tigers.
Bivens.
3 of the regional
And he
semifinals.
was that insurance third
And
run.
then
0 and 1
seventh inning.
from bounds. There's the
Comes
pitch.
the 0-1, swung
Ground
on,
ball.
runner gets in the
That's gonna
gap.
get into right field.
between
And coming up
second-
with it
first
is
and
going
second.
to be
Leadoff single
The
by Levi Gavin.
Cougars.
Made a dive for it there at the grass, but it was just
Oh,
a hit grounder out of his reach for a base hit.
Levi.
So here comes
That's-
Hatton.
Kind of been
Callahan will step in.
the norm today for the
Callahan
Tigers.
1
Yeah,
for 2
man.
today. Flied
First at
out,
bat,
doubled. He was
each inning's done
stranded at
very well
third.
so far.
His last time
That's
up
true.
there in the
It's all
bottom
but
half
one
of the
inning
fourth.
they've reached.
Canyon bounds, checks the runner.
Pick off
And
attempt.
they had him
Not there.
picked up, or they had
Gavin
him
gets back
faded
safely.
toward second base, but getting in was Levi. Got his hand in there.
Business in a creek
They
called
had him
Gavin
leaning.
Creek out near
Now,
Gale.
really,
Oh,
with the way
nice.
Renteria's been throwing us out on the base pads from
They're
home plate,
one
I
of our big
wouldn't
sponsors.
chance
I've
it.
got a live read,
And
pitch,
he
that one
bumps that
popped
one
straight back
high
foul
up
on the
over into
bunt.
the netting.
but I've got it like memorized on my
Oh,
head.
and
So
won
every
the
time I hear
count.
Gavitt, I just start thinking of it. Gavitt Creek's a proud supporter of all of the
For
Coyotes.
1-1.
Oh, in the count.
Bounce,
Oh,
checks his
0-1.
runner. Kicks and fires, shows bunt
And
again.
it's low.
Run down,
He is.
Got him. Oh, he
time.
got him. That was such a good throw.
It's close, very
Man,
close.
good job.
Levi getting a little
One ball and
far
one strike.
off that bag for my liking.
He's
I'm just a player. I'm not a coach. And I'd be scared when getting off the bag. The 1-1.
There's a 1-1.
There's
Shows
around
bunt,
the
pops that one
bounce
up.
That one back, and Renteria
It's
can't
gonna
get
go off
to
the
it.
netting.
So it's 1-2, and the bunt's going to be off.
I think he doesn't want to knock
Or-
the pitch calm out. That's why he doesn't take his helmet off.
Yeah.
So 1-2.
One ball and two strikes
All
for
right.
Hatton here.
Good old days where he had signals.
Levi got it down at first on a single.
Pitch calls. In high school baseball, especially.
Dodge checks
And
his
the
runner.
1-2 coming from bounds from the stretch.
comes the
Check the
pitch.
runner and
It's just a bit
high
high
to,
for ball two.
Cal
Pretty
Hatton.
breaking ball right there.
Look, 2-2 now the count.
Brody Roberts, the DH, is on deck.
Nobody out. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the
Here comes the 2-2.
Fly ball.
Fly ball at the
Goes
left
back
field.
Travis.
Travis tracking
And
down, makes a
got it.
grab for out number one.
One out.
Runner will not
Back to
tag
first.
up.
Levi Gavitt, 1 out now.
Travis
Now gave it a ride, but this time
second.
Travis playing a little bit deeper.
So here comes Roberts, the
And
DH.
Brody Roberts steps in.
0 for 1 today.
He is 0 for 1 today.
That
Fly
walked
out
his last
and
time where he was left
walked.
stranded at second. Flew out to center field in the third inning.
So 1 out.
Went on.
Here it is, that Brody.
Tenth.
Third, Levi's
Time.
time. This is Brody Roberts. Again, they're checking with the PA announcer. Again, was lifted for a pinch runner. Again, he is allowed a re-entry.
Comes
The
first.
first pitch.
Pitch,
swing and
that's
a
in
miss.
there. Swing and a miss, strike one.
1 out. Levi down at first. He's
We'll
single.
go to the top of the order.
And Lachlan Pardue on deck.
Pardue, who
For the
is 2 for
Cougars
2 with a
In
walk.
the top of the 7th. It'll
Sun
be
is poking
Bounds,
out now.
Field and Renteria. Facing the Tigers pitcher.
Comes the 0-1, swing and a miss.
In the first, he is back.
Got back safely.
Boy, Levi hit the bag with his face as he kind of bounced his way in there.
They're definitely picking on
0
him.
and 2 the
Yeah.
count to Brody Roberts. Levi Gavitt
Had a
at
great
first base
performance behind the plate
as
again.
Canyon Bounds worried about him a little bit, maybe
0-2.
too much. And Brody's
Got
gonna have
time
some time
called
out.
by the batter.
He didn't like the length of time that Canyon stayed on the mound
And
in
the winner of this
that
series
stretch.
take on the winner of Homa and Wall. Their game 1, their best of 3 series
And
after
the
this
0-2.
7. Game 2 tomorrow, I believe at noon.
With game 3 immediately following if necessary. Comes the 0-2.
And there's
Swung on, it drops
line
the ball.
just fouled down the
Good
first
thing,
base
man. Barely
line.
went foul. I was gonna find
Brody
a gap.
went with the pitch and just missed
They-
that
0-2.
foul line at right field. So count remains no balls, 2 strikes. Oh and 2 count. One out. And the 0-2 from Bounds.
Comes the 0-2 delivery. Swung off to center field. Clark will make the grab for out number 2.
Levi. Get 2 down now.
That'll take us to the top of the order. Lachlan Pardue.
Order
with 2 today.
Pardue. He is 2 for 2 today. He's singled and he's walked. He's been erased at third base on a fielder's choice, and he was caught stealing by Renteria. And he's going to go down and visit with Coach Todd Hatton. And I think they're going to bring in a bench runner, and it will be number 44 for the
44's coming out to run for 8. Hatton. Might be putting Hatton on
and that will be Fisher Inman, courtesy runner now for Levi Gavitt. Bounds in behind.
Did anything change district-wise for football coming up next year? Or is it still the same?
So we're in 3A Division 1 now.
Oh, that's
We'll
right.
be playing Jim Ned,
Oh,
Sweetwater, Clyde. We'll be coming out here. Kermit and Lamesa.
you can get some real good experience next year. Huh?
Oh, yeah.
It's a tough district.
So Lachlan stepping in with
So
Inman down at
Pardue, who was
first.
2 for 2 today, will step up to
2 down
play
for over the
competent.
first, and he's back in
back
time.
in time. It's number 44. Who's
Canyon Bounds worried about that runner at first base. A little too much with 2
Yeah,
outs.
that sounds, man, that's a
Throw it
tough
away,
district.
and
That
it
sounds
goes
like
down into
Morgan
that
County's
right
district
field
now.
corner.
Jeez.
run over there? Is
Inman
Inman.
could end up to third easily.
First pitch to
Low
Pardue is
ball
low for
one,
ball
1-0
1.
now.
Yeah, what's crazy is
On
since
deck,
you and
Boyd
Compass
Weston
and Lisa
for
still
the
stay in the same
Tigers.
district. You know, we've got those 2 stations, and then we got
He's
Westbrook,
one
O'Donnell,
for
and Ward
2
County that
today.
have stations all in the same
Single,
district.
walk, ride out, and scored a run. And the 1-0 to Lachlan.
It was a 1-0. That one
Oh,
get
2-0
outside. 2 balls, no strikes for Pardue here.
Wait, Wesson, the first baseman, is
ball.
on deck.
No strikes. 2 down. Inman at first. Canyon Bounds into the stretch. Checks the runner.
Comes the
And
2-0. Swinging the ball. Gets
down the third base line. That's going to get into the corner. Rounding second is Inman. And Coach Hatton's going to hold him up there. That's third.
Stand up.
And it's going to be a double for Lachlan Pardue.
That's just a rip down the third base line.
Second and third now with 2 outs. And here's White
Two
Weston now.
outs. Good scoring
White steps
position.
in. He's 1 for 2 today. He's singled, walked, scored a run, and flied out
Weston
to
1 for 2
right
and fly
field.
out to right field his last time.
Oh, second
3-0
and
lead
third.
for Jacksboro here. 2 outs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Runners at second and third.
So Lachlan Pardue's going to be 3 for 3 today. And here's Boyd Weston's chance. 2 down. Little insurance down at
Comes the
third
first
base.
pitch to Weston.
There's a ground
Slide
ball.
under.
Hogan
Throws a clean throw to the boss.
and they
For
got
number
him.
3.
No runs, 2
2
hits,
stranded.
and no errors. And
No run score of 2
runners
hits.
left on
No
to
errors.
go to
You're going to need
the
a huge
to the
game from
seventh.
these guys.
And the Cougars need
Second leading off will
3
be
to
Canyon
force this
Bounds,
into the bottom
Gavin
half
Cranfield
of
and
the
Nick
7th.
Renteria.
Tigers lead it 3-0
So we're gonna
here
take a
in
short
this
break
regional
before we get into the
finals.
seventh
Game
inning.
3,
This
winner
broadcast is
take
presented
all.
by
Back in just a
DE,
moment.
the home boss group. We'll be right back.
At Texas Sports Broadcasting, we believe all high school athletes deserve media coverage. That's why it's our goal to create sports radio stations for your school. The TSB network finds hometown broadcasters, folks from your community who already know and support your student athletes. Texas Sports Broadcasting creates stations that are in your community for good, with local support and coverage of all school events, from your main varsity sports to track and cross country, and even rodeo and stock show events. Find out more at TexasSportsBroadcasting.com.
Tigers
Back
with a
here.
3-0 lead.
Top half,
in this
inning number
game
7.
3 finale
Cougars
of the
with
regional
one final
semifinal
chance
series.
to extend this game.
And it will be
Leading off for the
Canyon
Cougars will
Bounds.
be Canyon Bounds, number
The
10.
lead off. He's 0 for 2 today. He's 1 for 9 in the series.
Coming up 0 for
Cranfield
2.
comes up.
Flew out
He is
both
0
times
for
he was
1.
up.
He's 3 out of 7 for the series. And then Renteria.
Yeah, buddy.
He is
Whole season.
0 for 1
Rocky's still on the mound.
and he is 1 for 5 in the series. Facing Braden Rockies. Coach Hatton believes in him and lets him go.
Pitch is in there for called
Pick
strike one.
up the full victory, going 7 innings.
Cranfield and Renteria in the lineup.
First pitch,
behind
2
him.
bounds for a strike.
Here comes the 0-1 delivery from Rocky. On the pit outside for ball 1.
1-1 to count now.
1 ball, 1 strike for Bounds here. Comes the 1-1 delivery.
1-1 in the dirt.
In the dirt for ball 2.
Now.
Canyon's due, man. He's had such a good series and going 0 for 2
On
today.
deck, Gavin Cranfield for the Cougars. 2-1 the count. Here's
Comes
the
the 2-1 delivery.
Rocky fastball.
Swung on a fly ball in the left
That's
center.
in the gap.
It's going to drop for an
It's
8-hit.
going to drop.
He's going to turn and go 2.
The throw in.
He's in there safely with the stand-up double to lead it off.
For Bounds. His first hit of the night. He is down.
Here comes
2.
Cranfield, was 0 for 1 today. He was hit by the pitches for his last time up.
There in the 7th. He'll lead off.
Lead off
double.
double. That's what we need right there, man.
And here's Cranfield. He is 0 for 1. 3
See
for
what Gal
7
can
in
do
the
here.
series. Facing Braden Rocky.
Reminder, winner of this series will
On
face
deck, Nicholas
Kahoma
Renteria up the
or Wall in the regional finals.
Braden
Cougars
into the
looking to reach their
stretch.
first ever
Checks the
regional
runner.
final.
First
pitch to Gavin is low for
Good
ball
stop
1.
there by Pardue. In Wall and Kahoma. First game tonight, 7 o'clock.
Jacksboro looking to reach the regional final for the 3rd time in the last 3 years.
And the
Oh,
1-0.
1-0.
There's
What's
the
in there for
strike.
called strike
1-1
1.
now to count.
Oh, they
Again,
make
this
the
will be
last
the,
3
if
years.
the Tigers
Suck.
can win, it'll be their 3rd
If
trip
this
to
will be
the
their
regional
3rd.
final.
If they make it
Problem,
this
they've
year.
had to play the Wall Hawks, who are 2-time defending champions. But again, Cahoma's got a pretty good team to get
The 1-1 delivery. Outlook up high for ball 2.
Going to be 2-1.
Upstairs.
This series gets underway tonight. See if we can check it where it's being played. Here. Okay.
Comes the 2-1. That one's on.
Shortstop.
Rounding over the shortstop.
Over
Across
one
fish for
and
the first
runner
out.
goes to third.
But Bounds over to 3rd.
A little closer.
Oh, 1 down.
Here comes Nick Renteria, who's
So for
0
one,
for 1. Had a sack
and
punt
he is 1
his last time up.
in the series. 1
See
out.
what Nick can do here.
Runner at third.
His new nickname is Scoop.
Into the final 2 outs. And Renteria
Was the
steps
first
in.
pitch to Nick. That one's in there for called strike 1.
Rocky.
Like it painted the corner over
Levi
there.
Gavitt not worried about the runner. Tying runner is at on deck. That is South Perry.
Here's the 0-1. That one
Now,
popped
that one
up
back
foul.
out of play. Giving it a look is
Count. Now you got a battle, buddy. Anything close.
Boyd Wesson down at first
You
base.
got to put your toes on the line. Check that plate.
Again, Wall and Kahoma playing here at
Get your
Walton
little
Rivers
nervous.
Field immediately 30 minutes or so after completion of this game. And
Comes
the
the 0-2.
0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 down, and the
It's Rocky's 5th strikeout of the afternoon.
That is the
Final out here. Here comes Caleb. He's 0 for 2 today.
strikeout for Braden Rocky.
Come on, Caleb. You're due too, buddy.
Salvatore 0 for 2 today. Slide out, grounded out. And he is 1
Comes
for
the first
6
pitch to Caleb. That
in
one's
the
a
series.
bit high and outside
High
for ball
and
one.
outside. 1-0.
Dutch over on deck.
2 down.
Like to see him at the plate.
And Braden's pitch.
1-0.
Ground
Swung
ball.
on,
Foul
fouled
down
off.
the third baseline. So 1-1 now. With a runner at third. He doesn't mean a thing. Again, Salvatore's got to get on, and Dutch over comes to the plate as the tying run.
Here comes the 1-1 pitch.
1-1. Swing and a miss.
Strike two.
1-2.
To our final strike.
So Braden Rockney trying to get his 6th strikeout of the game and get the 7th inning winning, going the distance. The 1-2 for Rocky.
Here comes the pitch. That one fouled off. Stays battling here.
Good season going, buddy.
1 ball, 2 strikes now.
This is the season by one
Strike.
pitch.
Again, Dutch over on deck. Now Terry 0 for 2.
What grade's Caleb in?
He's a sophomore as well. Sir. So he'll be back next year.
And 1-2. Braden Rocky.
Comes the 1-2 pitch from Rocky.
1-2.
That's a high for ball 2.
It's tough. Discipline to play. But this situation is to not swing at that. Especially for younger.
Balls, 2 strikes.
Tough spot.
Bounds first, or excuse me,
2-2 pitch
and
incoming.
the 2 from Roberts.
So ground ball over the second baseman.
With it.
Oh, it's a down.
And the Cougars advance to the regional.
In the region semifinal. They take all 3 to nothing.
And
Congratulations to the Jacksboro Tigers
thing they
on an incredible season.
look at the numbers. The Wall Hawks and the Bulldogs of Kahoma will be playing.
We're gonna take a short break before we.
Coming up
Shit.
at Griggers Field on the campus of McMurray University. We'll
Broadcast is brought to you by DE, the Home Boss Group. Final score: Jacksboro 3, Compass 0. That ends the 2026 baseball season for the Cougars.
Hey, man, it's tough. It's always tough when you lose and you go out. You got a lot of hope coming into a season like this, but man, how proud are you of a second-year program to make it to the regional semifinals and the season that Compass has? I mean, 4 total losses, 5 total losses now on the season. That's impressive with a very, very young team with a lot of kiddos that are going to be coming back next year.
I'm very impressed, especially after the way last season ended. It wasn't the way nobody wanted it to end. And of course, this is not the way anybody wanted it to end as well. But they battled back and they lost game 1 5-0. But they came into this game 2 and just on fire. And then Jacksboro came out today 3. It looked like they were just ready to come out and play. Took this one 3-0. So
Yeah, I mean, hats off to a good Jacksboro team. Like I said, they've been this now the third year in a row that they're going to go to the regional championship, man, and that's not easy to do in 3A baseball at all. So hats off.
it's not easy to do in
Good.
baseball in
Yeah, right.
general.
Yeah, exactly. So, a very, very good Jacksboro team. Congratulations to them. And a very fun series, man.
Yeah,
I mean, it
yeah.
really was. This was a great series. 2 evenly matched teams. And best of luck to the Tigers, moving on into the playoffs. But like I said, you can't be more proud of this Compass Cougar team and what they've been able to accomplish this season. I know they are upset. They wanted to do more, and they had bigger dreams that they wanted to accomplish this season. But at the end of the day, you got to hold your head up high if you're a Cougar. Be proud of it.
Especially for these seniors, it's tough.
Oh, yeah.
I remember my senior year when we lost that final football game to Oklahoma. When it finally hit,
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh man, I'm done. This is
It's
it.
over.
I'm
Yeah.
no longer playing in the Compass Cougar uniform."
Yeah.
But then I got to thinking, I was like, "There is so much that we did this year,
Yeah.
and it turned a corner, got them their first district title."
Yeah.
And then it turned around this year, impressed all of the fans. They went 9-2 overall, and then baseball too. Once we got done with that one at the area around last year, I was like, man,
Yeah.
this stings, and it hits we differently.
Yeah.
But then to come back this year and finishing the season, only 3 losses the regular season, and then only having 2 playoff losses.
Yeah, man.
And to a very good Jacksboro team.
Yeah, absolutely. You got to be proud of it, man. You got to be proud of what these Cougars have done this season. And like I said, I've only got to watch them a few different times. I called the game when they played Lamisa, and then this series here. But I've been impressed with what Compass has been able to put together in just a couple of years. You can tell that these kids played ball growing up together, and they were itching for a program to come into Compass, and they finally got one, and they're taking advantage of it. And man, what a good job they've done in the second year, making it to the regional semifinals. I've had fun, man. Thanks for having me here, bud.
Thank you for joining me. We'll be back.
Oh,
we'll
no
be
doubt.
back next year.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely.
We're gonna regroup, get a good off season in, get a good football season going.
That's right.
Basketball, volleyball, every sport next year will be a good year.
Players of the game. Let's get into our seniors.
Our seniors.
Their final game. That's how I like to do it. Final game of the season always goes to the seniors. Who are all of our seniors on the team? I know we got a few of them.
Braden Hogan, Gavin Cranfield, Kim Dutcher.
Man, those are some kids that we're going to miss seeing on this baseball diamond. I know you really are, man. You know these kids on a personal level. You got to go to school with them, and you got to watch them over the last couple of years, and you saw them progress this year. And how proud we are, of Dutch Over and what he's about to go do at the next level. And Gavin's
Hogan as well.
Yeah.
Hogan's going to the next level.
Yeah, Braden. I mean, he's had a great career here in the last couple of years, and man, Gavin too. So those 3 seniors. We're going to miss them for sure at Compass. Excited to see what they're going to do at the next step of their lives here. But man, only graduating 3 seniors on a regional semifinal team. That's a lot to look forward to, buddy.
A lot, and I mean, you got a lot of young guys who Nick, for instance, only a
Right.
sophomore.
Canyon.
With Canyon,
I
yeah.
can't believe that kid's not graduating the way he did.
And
Same with Remington and Jackson. Those 2.
Jackson.
I mean, those are
Kason.
yeah. Those kids play. I mean, they play with a lot of maturity out there. You wouldn't be able to tell that they're young
guys.
kids.
It stings, but we know we got a bright future ahead.
Right.
And then, of course, with every sport that Compass had played this year, lots of improvements
Absolutely.
from the past.
Oh yeah.
We've had track always been a good sport for us, cross country as well. We had Vandy Dobbs go to state a few times.
Yeah.
When she was there, we had our girls golf.
Oh yeah, they've dominated the past 4 years, 5 years. 3
years.
golds and 2 silvers, I think.
Yes, sir.
That's- Yeah,
It's just
a lot of good things happening there at Compass Academy. Absolutely, it's a lot where it's grown. Just from what I've been able to see since I've been introduced to the community over there in 2021 when we first started the hunt. So much has grown. since back then, man. And I've been so impressed and so proud of not only the kids and what they've done, but the coaches, the staff, and
And
the
back
community.
here, Walt Driggers,
And
game time was one.
Just been
40
help building this program up from what it was at the beginning, and then just now, second year baseball program. Everybody wanted this. Everybody wanted softball and baseball to both come, and then to have softball having a better season than they had last year, coming from 2 wins in their inaugural season.
the toughest district in Texas.
Oh, yeah.
4 girls.
2
You
hits.
got Lisa, Brown, River
errors.
City, and Kahoma.
Oklahoma, the defending 5-time. It's like they won every year. It's like they won every single state title, but
It's like Mason
Left on.
tennis.
Oh, yeah.
Lazarus for basketball.
Jackson
I could
Clark.
Kahoma started being
Gave up
softball.
4 innings. Gave up 3
It's
runs,
gonna be
7
fun
hits,
next
2 walks,
season.
1 strikeout. He hit. 1 batter.
Reminder, we are gonna go
And
dark
in
until
the lead.
August.
He went
Yeah.
2 innings.
And
What are you
No
gonna
runs,
do?
3 hits, no
Work.
walks,
Work and school.
1
Keep yourself busy.
What about you?
strikeout.
And I enjoy
for
myself.
the Tigers.
That's the great thing about doing
Rocky
when I get to
goes
go
the
out
distance,
there. I get to hang out with the kiddos all the
No runs,
women.
2 hits,
Me and my daughter
3
love
walks,
the water.
strikeouts, and he
We
hit
go to Lubbock, there's a
3
water park up there,
batters
there's one in
to
Big
get
Spring, we
them
go down.
on
We're
the
always
base
in
pass.
That's
So,
and I'm
again,
blessed to get
3-0 win for the Tigers. Advance to the regional
my
final.
home broadcast
That-
again.
that's series
Uh,
coming
next
up
time I'll
next
be on,
week.
and I'll
And
for
as soon
sure
as
this
we know,
time
we will
it'll
let
be
you
whenever
know.
my son
It'll probably be
calling his
sometime
first football
Sunday. So
in the
stay
fall,
tuned
so.
for the
First thing we'll be doing, of course, we'll
morning
stay
show
tuned for
on
updates
Monday
on football
here
schedule,
on
volleyball schedule
94.7
too throughout the summer.
KWKQ, and
First thing
also
we'll be doing the night before
95
game 1 of the regular
KWKQ
season for
Sports
football.
Ed.
And I'm
We'll be doing.
Promo
Got it.
on as soon as
No,
we
we don't have the
when,
lights. We
where,
don't have the
and
facility.
just on.
That's right.
And again,
but
the
We'd
number
show together
3
or what?
star.
We're gonna do a
It's
show,
going to be
a pregame
Wyatt
show on
Gavin.
Facebook,
He
on
hits
YouTube.
2 for 2.
I'll get all the YouTube stuff from
Okay,
them after we're done
2 for
here.
3.
And then,
And
yeah,
a double
stay
and
tuned
a
throughout the summer.
single.
We'll
He
get all the
scored 1
schedules
run.
out
And
for
then
each sport.
Levi
Of
Garrett
course, we'll have.
Gavitt
We're looking
was
for a
2
volleyball
for 2
broadcaster.
tonight. He was hit
But
by
me and hopefully
single,
Jay will be back
scored
this fall
on
for
the
2026,
error.
2027
And the
edition
number 1
of
star.
Cougar
No
football.
doubt about that
Absolutely,
one this
man. Good stuff.
afternoon.
I'm excited
And
about
into
it.
the
It's
evening
gonna be
hours,
fun.
Ray
Thanks for letting me come on
Rocky
here and
on the
broadcast with you.
mound.
Thanks to
with
the Compass community for
distance.
welcoming me
Gave
in.
up
I've had a
only 2
blast
hits
and
and had
excited about the
again
future. And
5
That's all
strikeouts
I
to
got, man.
his credit. Again,
Thanks to these
only
seniors.
walked 3 and
Folks,
gave up the 2
For
hits.
my first
So
season,
that's
I just
the
want to
number
say
1
thank y'all
star.
so
Very
much.
nice.
It's tough to say
Ray
goodbye, ain't it?
Rocky.
Yeah.
I've been in your seat. It's funny. It's funny where I'm sitting at. Been doing this for the last 15 years.
Next week.
I balled like a baby the first time I called the state championship at AT&T Stadium.
All of his help over
And it
this
wasn't because
weekend
we
for
won the
the
state championship, it was
series
because the season was,
of
you know what I mean? It
the
was
regional
years that
semifinal.
I'd been a part of that.
And this has been
you
a
know, that
sports
journey they were
presentation
on
from
all season
the Lovely
long.
Game
You know, blood, sweat, and tears.
Broadcasting
They don't
on
realize how
Cougar
big
Dog
we
Productions.
feel
Yeah.
than we are.
Terry
Just being here at every single game,
Slavin,
travel when we do
Caleb
this.
Galvin,
Man, it's
who will be
emotional
back
stuff,
working
man. And I'm an
tomorrow
emotional guy,
in
so I
the
ball like a
third
baby.
and
And I did that for
final
3 or
game
4
for the
seasons
Cisco
before I finally started
Lobos
crying after
coming
every
up,
single
I
last
believe,
game.
at 4
And
o'clock
I've got
tomorrow
more cheers coming up this
in
year.
Ireland.
My son will be a senior, and I'll be
And
broadcasting his
again,
last year.
From
But
Walt
I've been in your
Field
shoes,
on the
man. It's
campus of
tough to say
McMurray
goodbye in that first year,
Oh,
and
man.
I'm Charlie Parker.
man, it's a
Give the
bittersweet.
Tigers advance.
It's been an amazing year. From when we started doing this against Idlewood, and a huge shout out to Ethan.
To nothing. I'm Charlie
Him.
Parker.
We
Have a great
Me
weekend,
and Jay-
everybody. We'll see you next week.
yes, we would not be here
On the
without
Station
you.
Radio Network,
Without
94.7
It's not me.
KWKQ.
All I did was get started choking that
FTLC
he took off. He got you.
Until then,
Like I said,
so long,
Yeah,
everybody.
Jack
said,
Bo.
Big E, man, like I said, just the hunt would not be happening like this. We would not be where we are right now with the video and all that stuff if it wasn't for Ethan. So thank you.
A huge shout out and a special thank you to him for getting us on the air, me and Jack Bo, for that Idlewood game that didn't go our way. We were blown
I
out
can
in
get
that one.
cleared up pretty quick.
But
It's just gonna
a
take me-
big thank you to him. A big thank you to the school for allowing us to broadcast all these
Once I
games
start
throughout the
lining it
year.
up, pretty-
AD and head football coach Bo Smith, of course, and girls AD, head basketball and volleyball coach Miss Christina Bush. Thank you to her. And fans, thank y'all making this season memorable for me. First year, was really nervous about going on the air that first game. Didn't know what I was doing. Got the hang of it throughout the year. I got hooked, especially once we started with baseball season. That's when I was really hooked. And it's just been a memorable first year. So special thank you to you guys for all the support this entire school year. We'll see you guys in August for game 1 of the season. I don't know who we're playing yet. I believe it might be Crane. Rivalry to start the year off down in Crane. But stay tuned for the schedule this summer for every sport.
Yeah, just one.
And the night before the first game of the season, we'll be going live with Coach Smith on Facebook with a pregame talk show. We'll be doing that every game.
It'll be fun, man.
Every
And
game.
before we go, I do want to tell everybody that
Yeah,
we will
1-5,
continue to be doing video next year. I know you're going to be doing your best. It won't be quite what we saw over this series in
Right.
baseball with all the graphics and everything. I've learned over the last 5 or 6 years how to do a lot of this stuff, that it's going to take some time to train you and get you up to
Yeah.
base. But we are, I mean, if it's just us with the phone on Facebook Live, we'll have some kind of video throughout the regular seasons next year. And we're going to be excited about bringing all that too. So.
We're definitely going to try and get more basketball going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Basketball and volleyball. We only did one volleyball game, and thank you to Chad Sandell for doing that for
yes,
us.
absolutely.
And of course, a shout out to Levi
Yes.
Coppinger. Thank you to him for the basketball commentary this year,
Yeah,
both
that was
boys
fun.
and girls. We'll see him back next year.
Yeah.
I was talking to him at the last choir concert that they had. He said he'll be back
Good.
for sure.
He did
to
a
high
good job.
school.
It was fun.
I had fun with him. And then Jack, whenever he came, was always fun with him, especially during football season.
Yeah.
And the one baseball game, unfortunately, he didn't say the right thing. But it was a little comic relief,
Yeah.
a little different than what we normally have. When it's just me, it's a little tough, but we get used to it. We always enjoy the help we can get. So, I mean, again, thank y'all so much for a wonderful first year for me and Jack and all of us here. So, I think that's going to wrap it up for us today.
Yeah, buddy, go ahead and thank our sponsors one last time, and you wrap it up for us, man.
The Hunt Compass Academy Sports Radio is presented by Texas Sports Broadcasting and DE, the Home Boss Group. We are brought to you by the Compass Academy Athletic Booster Club, Chris Ray State Farm Insurance, Loaded Dice Safety, TLN IT Solutions, Chad Senda at Prime Lending, DE, the Home Boss Group, and West Texas Scanners. And a big thank you to all of our video stream supporters for this series. Christina Pugh with Heritage Real Estate, Raptor Supply Specialties, Alpha Rentals, 7 Ghost Gloves, DE, the Home Boss Group, Dynamo Rentals, the Wright Family, and the Permian Basin Football Officials Association. For information on how to donate or show your support through sponsorship, please visit TexasSportsBroadcasting.com or call or text Clay Vickers at 325-575-0427, and please follow the Hunt Compass Academy Sports Radio on Facebook. Once again, final score here. Final broadcast of the year, Jacksboro 3, Compass 0. Once again, from the bottom of my heart, thank you everybody who tuned in throughout this whole series, throughout this whole school year. And congratulations to the class of 2026. Look forward to bright things from you guys in the future. So that's going to wrap it up. Thank y'all again. And we'll see y'all this coming fall for the 2026-2027 edition of Cougar Football and Cougar Volleyball.